Oh shit.
That's unusual.
That is.
Let's see. Where the fuck do we start?
I lost track.
Were
We were at
getting
home.
rights?
Oh
Yeah, the mining
we're-
rights.
Yeah, we started out getting mining rights. We chilled out on the couch. Basically,
Chilled out on the couch.
found the person that's in charge of rights, and we just chilled out on the couch because that's what she was doing until she finished, and then we did our did the deal with Ilda and wrong one, Catra.
the other one.
The other Iron Frost.
The non-war crimes
Catra
one.
and her
Not yet, at
and her
least.
brother
Not yet.
gaining control over the mine, and then I believe after that we said, oh, let's go start on Santer's quest to go build a sanctuary in the Warm Smoke Mountains. Then we went there.
We found a
Watson-
spot.
Found a spot after killing a few fuckers. And then after that we were like, all right, let's just go probably look around there, you know, maybe clear it out a little bit. We found a human mine with vampires in there. We proceeded to kill all the vampires. Emil got sick, so we went to rest. And the Knights of the Silver Hand said, "All right, where's the child?" Grabbed him, look at his neck. All right, let's go find the fucking vampire and kill it. So we follow a map that we found in the mine to an old dwarven fortress,
Which
and
turned out
we
to be
based.
the subject of a greater grudge anyway.
Yep. And we decided we just busted in there and started fucking shit up. And I believe we ended off with killing the fucker that was behind all the fucked up shit.
The child is fine.
So the child is fine.
Child is fine. Santer's crying over his fallen brothers. It's just a standard session.
Standard session.
We started out trying to go from point A to point B, and we somehow ended up in the queue. Which is, pretty part of the course for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very Shadowlands
moment.
of us.
It really was.
One moment, a kid that I actually like asked me to send him a link to the Kahoot for his test.
Oh.
And I'm only doing this because I like him, and he's a good kid who's
Favoritism.
actually he's asking to study, alright?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna say
know.
no to that.
Ooh, favoritism.
I'm definitely not here not studying for my exam tomorrow. It's fine.
Shush, don't mention school.
I don't know how to reopen it. I'm just making a new one.
Quick question, Danielle. What happened? Put hydrogen and water in it. Light it up.
Say
If you
hydrogen in water? What?
Yeah, how do you put hydrogen in water is my question.
You blow into it.
All right, Evan. What? All right, Evan. What the fuck?
Why are you
all right,
breathing
all right.
hydrogen in the first place?
Yeah. All right. Evan.
Anyway.
Evan.
This raises
Evan.
many questions, and none of them are your original one.
All right, Evan. What
If
the
you
fuck?
take
do you
hydrogen,
get?
Okay,
okay,
okay.
Hush.
Hush!
Yeah.
Quiet! Children.
Children.
We
How
are
dare
back.
you.
Father.
Several people almost died because the dice decided. Ordinarily, when I put 4 spellcasters in one combat, I'm like, yeah. I mean, initiative. I mean, the order should kind of give them a chance to recover, so I can like AOE them, staggered. And then initiative said, no,
They
3
all go
fireballs in
first.
3 turns.
That was
That was fun. We actually got to a point
5 in
where
the cone of cold energy.
Mimir was on the ground with 1 death saved and got meleeed. Thankfully, the dice said no.
Yeah. Mimir
That
almost
was-
died.
Mimir almost died. That was frightening.
We have no revivify.
Trying!
Yeah,
We're
cleric.
trying, but the person who's trying to do we want to teach from dislikes 2 people in our party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
For different
Also,
reasons.
that's part of the thing that we just got sidetracked from.
Yeah.
All right, we forced them to teach us.
All right.
And
Good luck.
We
you
killed the
guys
vampire.
got
Shall we go?
a bunch of things.
Oh, things. Never mind.
You started
Oh.
clearing out the area here. And
can
we
skip
ended with
things.
a conversation about, is it morally okay to use the staff of a necromancer who fought the most epic necromancer?
And then we have to identify some
Probably.
items too, right?
I mean, so a necromancer fight another necromancer. Those evil fucking like.
Are they
the-
both evil?
Evil
or is one
never
of them
cancels
like a
out.
nice
Yeah, those,
necromancer?
yeah,
Evil-
those are those are-
Just like how math is math, evil is evil. Okay.
I mean, were both necromancers evil? Is that like a thing? Like, were
If
both
you're a
of them evil?
necromancer,
Is necromancy evil? Is the question here.
that stave raised the dead of our fallen brothers.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
hate it.
Okay.
yeah.
I
That
will not
doesn't
stand
mean
for
you
it.
have to use it.
I mean,
I
I
am
mean,
saying I don't think
let's be
we
honest.
should use it at all.
Let's be honest, Sam. Dude, the most thing we're probably gonna do is build a fucking vault and throw it into it. Let's be honest. That's what's gonna happen.
Give it to the deep keepers or something.
We should keep
Well,
showing
no,
up with various
fucking.
dangerous and cursed artifacts. Be like, this is your problem now, bye.
It's like
Well, no,
strong
it's
children.
it's still our problem. It's just it's just we're just holding it now in our fucking homes.
I mean, I don't know how to break a magic stick.
Well, actually,
That's what I'm saying. We just do the
Uh-oh.
old we just do the old dwarven tradition of fucking get a vault and throw all the cursed shit in there.
Make sure the
I
evil
hope it
stick
never
does
becomes
not
a
get into
problem.
evil hands.
So I think when I get back, I would like to invest in a vault, just so to throw some shit in there.
That's not a bad idea.
Nah, see,
Oh, we're getting
I
a
see you're
personal
starting-
vault to throw more cursed shit in, okay.
Yeah.
A
I see
personal
that you're
vault
using
might
your
be a little
hoarding
much.
ways.
I don't know.
We do have
You
a
guys
lot
are
of
starting
stuff we
to
could
really
throw in the
accrue
vault.
a lot of wealth.
Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the list
I
is getting
mean-
fairly lengthy if anyone's checking the coffer.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I got a couple of
we
these.
do
and,
have a lot.
I mean, yeah, I got
Oh
a
my god,
lot.
Evan.
Audible. Audible. It says
Bruh.
audible.
I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to
well,
say, like, I'm not
I
gonna
was
I'm
gonna
not gonna
say.
judge you for doing stuff, but not while we're doing
Not-
D&D,
not with
man.
D&D.
And also, Evan's not that old, man. I know he hates those shit.
No, I'm
I
a
was,
lightweight.
yeah, he's a lightweight. All right. So
Okay.
what do we?
Is there anything
the
else
plan
that
now?
you guys? Well, there's also still the Book of Nagash on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh
We just
shit!
threw
No,
it, like, we're like,
Didn't
been
someone
covered
pick
by
up
a
the
torn
cloth?
cloak.
Didn't Balador pick it up?
Yeah.
The cloth?
Yeah, Balador.
Balador
Alright.
covered it with the cloth.
Oh.
now we're all just
Oh.
staring at it like none of us want to deal with it.
We have to pick
So-
up the sketchy book, don't we? Put it in a vault?
Like, I don't think we should leave it here.
No, God no.
I'm not gonna
Unless-
leave it here.
Unless he knows a way on how to get rid of it.
Do you know a way to get rid of it, Balador?
Mm, if not, I think we should just take care of it. I think that's just an easy situation.
I will make a note of it. A dwarven vault is certainly the most safe place he can be within the Vale. I will
Alright.
send word up north, and hopefully my superiors would have any
That's
inkling.
probably a good idea.
I'll delve into the cathedral's records to check as well.
Okay.
Alright,
Sounds
now
good.
how do we pick up the book? Because Cathra's still basically attached to me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
pick
I
it
know
up
it's
on the
weird.
corners of the clock.
I mean,
just
yeah,
don't,
you
just
know.
don't touch it directly, okay?
Yeah, Mimir's
Hey.
gonna grab is gonna grab the cloth or grab the book by the cloth.
Make me a wisdom saving throw. The DC will be greatly reduced.
Let's see, give me 1 second.
Yeah, another one of this bloodline going crazy and murdering people.
It's gone from a 30 to maybe an
Please, no, not this one. Not this one. Please.
You say that about everyone you at this point. You've had more uncursed ones than Ulrich at this point.
That's fair, but
Yeah, but Ulrich's
That's
just
fair,
an
but he
ultra
shined.
cursed, he just
he
counts for
fucking
like 4.
shined. Wasn't say.
Hmm. Anyone have resistance? Resisting
I don't.
keys?
You have passed the
17.
save, and you're able to stow the book long enough.
Wonderful.
It weighs 22 pounds.
Jesus
Jesus.
fucking
God.
god, that's a heavy book.
Damn.
It is the size of one of the dwarves' torsos.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Filled with tons of cursed knowledge. Was
That's
it
a
this
good
heavy
workout.
in the Fae campaign?
Yes, because if you remember correctly, I didn't allow either of the fairies to be able to carry it.
Oh.
It was just bigger than us.
It was literally bigger than the two of them.
Wow.
Good.
Alright. Do we continue exploring the place, or are we just gonna leave?
Well,
think
I'm
we should
sure
just
there
leave
isn't
and let
any
the
other
dwarves-
vampires here.
Do vampires die when the head vampire dies?
No, they're freed from its will.
Oh. That's...
Alec gathered together a band of knights from Rest and clear out this place.
Should we make them a copy of the Underways map?
Is that something that can be done swiftly?
Probably not.
No.
How long would that take, Josh?
To make a good map, a good copy of this map, probably a week.
Huh.
No.
How much of
I
the
don't
map
think
do
have
we
time for that.
need?
What, just
If
tear
it's
it
just,
in
like,
half, are
from-
you saying?
No! Like, if it's just, like, from the hole to here,
Oh.
not the whole map.
Like, could we write a set of directions?
If you
Or,
took a-
hear me out, somebody had calligraphy tools.
It's...
Does anybody have a calligraphy tool?
Highly doubt it.
Nope.
I don't.
No.
Alright. It would take a day to copy down the relevant information.
I don't think
That's
that's
not
too
bad.
bad.
We
I
could,
think
we
that
could
would be a
do
good
that on the
idea.
way back.
It would take a day of not traveling.
Oh.
It-
How much while we're traveling?
I don't think it's possible while you're traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Trying to
not-
write in a moving car, this would be much worse.
Oh god,
It's
yeah.
like trying to draw a straight line on a moving bus.
So
Yeah.
I think taking the day would be a good idea. We're not that pressed for time.
No.
Alright.
Maybe we could take the rest
Everyone-
and
Are we resting
Where are
in
you guys
here,
going to be
or are we
resting?
finding a
I would
just
say
random
rest.
spot in the underways?
I would say not in the place full of vampires and necromancy, personally.
Yeah.
I agree.
So find a spot in the underways it is.
Yep.
Hope you're ready to get your circadian rhythm fucked up, Balador.
It won't be my first time.
This is gonna be fun. Especially because you're underground.
Basically, I'm just gonna say you guys travel to the hole and
Okay.
rest in the daylight there.
That's
So you
reasonable.
guys get your long rest as you get there,
Wonderful.
and then from there you take the day to copy down all the relevant information. Balador bids you his goodbye as he goes over to, as he takes the map, he bids his goodbye as he basically goes to start a minor crusade.
Good luck.
And
Have
then to you,
Let us know if you need help.
I will check in on the book.
All right.
Okay.
Just send us a message.
If there is any financial need, my order can provide some funds to keep the book out of the wrong hands.
I don't think that'll
Okay.
be too much of a problem. It'll be put in a dwarven keep after all.
A dwarven keep, and well, I am going to tell the deep keepers about this
Oh,
because
absolutely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's no way we're not
I-
telling them.
we have any
yeah,
recommendations for curse proofing a vault?
yeah.
Warriors and vaults all cost money. I will be by in the next few months.
All
Right.
right.
As he bids his goodbye, then, without really continuing the conversation, where are you guys gonna go? What you gonna do?
I think we're going back towards the spooky mine.
Do we want to go drop off all our cursed shit first?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
I'd rather not carry this around with us.
We closed the door so
I was just
nobody
gonna
can get
steal
in.
it with a
Yeah.
goblin and start another
Should
crusade.
we like go near? It's
Oh, I wouldn't put it beyond me.
Neither would I.
Are we gonna follow the
Or are we going
underways, or are
along
we
like
going
the-
above ground?
I feel like we
Well,
could go
because-
above ground this time.
Why do you want to go to the Witchwood?
That is true.
Can
Never
we
mind.
go around the Richwood?
Can we go around the Witchwood?
That would take a while. Let's just go in the underways.
Future parties will not have this opportunity, let it be known. I want
Noted.
somebody to have to go through the Witchwood. Although you will have to go around the aquifer, because I don't assume any of you know
Evan,
how
why
to
are you
sail.
making a path around the giant shield mountains?
So we can avoid the Witchwood entirely.
Everybody roll me a
Any other
D12.
forests.
D12. Oh yeah, I forgot they, or like, hold on. Something changed here. No, something didn't change. I'm just stupid.
You good,
Oh,
yeah?
hold up. Someone cooked.
No, I'm just stupid.
Someone cooked here.
Getting closer to the Wyvern Watch Mountains, or the Wyvern,
The
the Worm Smoke Mountains. I need to change this mountain range's name. That's not conducive to memory. Everybody roll me a D10.
Bam.
The Wyvern Jerky Mountain.
Fuck up,
D12.
Evan.
Nice.
That was a D10.
Oh.
Damn. That was close.
I'm also sad. But it'd be like that sometimes.
On your guys' way around, you come across a hidden cache in the sand.
Ooh.
It's not possible to tell who exactly made this cache, but within it, buried under the sand, is a bag that has 2 greater healing potions.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, who wants them?
Oh,
Can I have one?
yep, Tart.
Sure.
I get hit a lot.
Can I have one, please? I have
Yep,
0.
you got. Here you go. Here you go,
Cool.
center.
I used
The
I used the other
frontliner
one
and
too.
the glass cannon.
The front line.
As you guys veer away from the mountains themselves and following the aquifer, everybody roll me another d10. This is crab territory, let it be known.
Ooh, crab territory. Oh, no! Oh no!
Fuck! Fuck!
Someone
found
get
the
the
mud.
melted
Crab.
butter 11, please.
God damn it!
Did you say someone
I'll,
grabbed the melted butter?
Yes, we're eating crab
Oh my
legs.
god.
Oh god.
We can probably
Oh,
kill the
God.
crab.
Oh,
Fish Daniel bring
God.
up
Maybe?
the inner Washingtonian in
Oh
her.
god.
No, it's three ones for the crab.
Josh, Josh, be
I've
merciful.
never actually tried crab before, but I don't think I'd like it.
It's
don't
only
Oh,
think
it's
two
fucking
ones as far as I can see.
It's only 2
Three
ones.
ones
Yeah,
for
it's
fighting strong.
3 ones is what the breaking point is for crab.
We
It's...
got dangerously close to the crab event horizon.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, we
fighting
did.
tribe.
It's...
We really did here.
We really did.
All right, whose name is Icarus, and there's no sun in here. So what the fuck is going on?
Flew too close to the crab.
They fly now?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't like that encounter.
Up.
Baby crab.
It's...
No, it was 3 vampire spawn.
Oh
I'm not
god
doing-
damn
I'm
it,
not doing
no!
that again. I'm not doing that
No.
again.
To imagine,
Dude.
we'd have to turn around and come back and go,
We gotta-
ah.
We gotta start another
Hey.
crusade.
I want to go into the settings and turn off random encounter.
Golly,
Slash peaceful
if-
mode.
If that was a thing in RPGs, I would love that.
It's a thing in some RPGs.
Not the ones
Yeah,
I
it's called
enjoy.
Pokemon.
It's...
Let's see here.
I would have paid good money to turn off the Dragon Age ones.
Damn.
Same. Making your guys' way through past the aquifer itself, you come across a series of fortifications. You took a different route this time. The fortifications are old, but the torches are still lit. The
Right.
fortifications
Not
also
cold.
don't appear to be of dwarven make.
What type of make would they have been?
Roll me a history check. If you're a dwarf,
Are
you
you
get
gonna
advantage.
Dwarf
How many checks are
stat.
you gonna allow, Josh?
You're an actual dwarf. 2.
Fuck
If
my
we have our
I'm
full group of
cautious.
6, I will only for most checks I will just allow 2, unless it's like
Okay.
I specifically ask you
All
for.
right, I got a history of 3,
-1.
and I got advantage.
I have history of 1.
I have 2.
Cather, you roll it.
I got 3
Okay.
history.
Oh,
Oh.
Emil, roll it.
The wizard and the
Yeah.
child, you got
The
it.
wizard and the child know their history.
Hey,
Did he actually go to
once-
school?
Apparently only for history.
All right, do we get any other additional dice?
No, I'll say I don't think this is important enough for my bardic.
I'll guidance Mimir.
I already got it. I got it. Stuff.
Okay, cool.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. We both got 20.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
It looks like it's of old elven make. And
Huh.
it obviously based on the stains on the tops. This area used to be exposed to the sun.
Huh.
It's made by the vintage.
What?
Someone fucked
What
up.
the fuck? Who fucked up?
At some
First
point,
of all,
this area must have sunk down due to the great shaking.
Oh.
Oh.
Foundation.
So
You know,
the
you
elves
stuck-
didn't necessarily fuck up.
Oh, that was the elf.
It was
Oh,
them.
that was-
Oh.
They're the ones
That-
who did
that
the
was-
great
Oh,
shaking.
never mind.
Yeah.
They exclusively
They
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah.
What's the great shaking again?
It was
It was
when
when the
Ajara got a little
shattering.
too high on her
Ah.
high horse and decided that she wanted to date a demon god.
God damn it. Oh. Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, that's not pretty.
Oh.
No, it's elven make, and we all know how. The elves are.
I'm not referring to
Oh,
the fortification.
God, Josh.
It's okay, it's not there now.
I saw that. It got deleted.
Sure,
The
sure, it's
settings,
not.
the settings,
The settings
We're,
did
we're
not
in
settings.
developer mode now.
There
I
we
sent
go.
The
bad
mushrooms.
vibes
Ooh,
ahead.
the mushrooms are pretty.
Are any of them tasty?
Roll me a nature check.
You know my friend Blandis tried out these mushrooms.
I'm also gonna try and make a nature check, even though I'm stupid. Yeah.
Okay, I'm also stupid.
Kathra, I mean, the bright colors kind of tell you that no, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But you can't put any names to them, so you don't know whether they're poisonous or just like actively not tasty.
They're probably
Disappointing.
poisonous, which is unfortunate.
Probably,
They look.
but it's still
They
disappointing.
look lovely though. Are they glowing at all, or are they just colorful?
They're just colorful.
Pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, but
But they're
I want some
there's a
bioluminescent
slug.
mushrooms.
That is a big
There's
crossbow.
there's
I
an
think that's
ant
called
on
the
one, and for
ballista.
some reason, the
The
antennas are.
ballista here are made of brass.
Huh.
And you see actually it gleams as if it's been recently oiled.
Has someone been
Alarming.
here recently?
Hey, yo.
That's a little concerning. Should I put
Can
up
we,
paths without trace?
Probably.
Sure.
Can we take those?
Could
Take
you
the
carry
ballista? Probably
500 pounds?
Damn.
What if we're just pushing it?
not. Ding.
Would you want to push that much?
Bleh.
If we find a cart, we could probably all heave it on top of it and then take it, but that's for later.
All right, pass is up.
Okay.
This place does kind of have off vibes.
Well, no shit. The elves made it. That's why.
Well, the elves aren't terrible at their job.
I mean, they're good warriors.
Compared to dwarves, though, they're awful. But like,
Exactly.
all things considered,
That's what I'm
they're
comparing
not
it to.
Terrible.
They're not all bad. I mean, the Smiths suck, but you know. Fuck them.
And their
As you
inventions
guys
are
come
crazy.
up and over this ledge, you see a stockpile of provisions. Barrels worth of them. each of them stacked neatly and free of dust.
Someone has definitely been here recently, but then where is
There's
Oh, really?
There are small, basically notepads on each pile.
What do they say?
Flipping through it, it looks like it's a ledger.
Oh, what is it
What
reading?
language?
Elvish.
I can read it.
I can read.
So can I.
Double check.
The amount and the writing leads you to believe that this is enough supplies for a contingent of 20 or so elves.
Huh.
All of them ready for war of some kind.
That's a little concerning. Then where are they?
I don't know. Let's just move through. Should we just turn around? I don't want to fight elven warriors, especially if they're followers of Cain.
It seems like they're
Those
not
guys are
here.
weird.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it
who's
seems
to
like they're
say
not-
that the Elven warriors would want to fight us? If they're
Yeah.
servants of Cain, then they'll fight anybody, but, like... If they're just regular Elven warriors, they might not want to fight us?
As everyone comes up along this ledge, I need you to make me a stealth check.
Oh, stealth.
Stealth.
let me
We're
click
bats.
Oof.
Yikes.
Ooh,
Not the
Oh my
best
god, heavy armor.
rolls.
gosh, fucking 23
We're
with heavy
dwarves, it's on
armor.
brand.
It's...
Not that that's ever stopped us before, but still.
No, I think it
I'm
just
ner- I
enables
am-
us.
I am nerfing this spell.
it's
Yeah, I'm gonna nerf this spell so hard in the future.
fair.
Sadness.
You don't. Nothing. Well, I can't really say anything, but you may continue.
Okay.
As you come up this way, you hear the light sound of almost like fingernails tapping on stone.
What the... What's that?
Like 100 of them.
Ew.
What the fuck is
Ugh.
making that noise?
Oh, don't. No, is it those rat things?
I hope it's not the rat things.
Oh, I don't like the rat things. Do you think the rat things got the elves?
I don't know.
Oh! Samter, as you come around this corner, you see something that is disturbing to your eyes, but also your ears. You see a great snake made of bones, a great skeleton, and you see it organizing and moving this set of barrels and crates with its ribs, all basically bending in and out like fingers along its great length. As it places the barrels down,
Torque just
I would
quickly
give you
tries
this
to
one
shove everyone
opportunity.
back. Just,
you can just run past here,
yeah, let's run.
or you will be spotted.
Just Torque looks over and sees it. Just run, go, 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 go.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Because then you were taken off.
Just, what the fuck? What the fuck was that thing?
I don't know.
Ew.
Oh,
It was like a big
That's
snake.
all the elves are. What are elves fucking weird, dude? Why do they gotta mess around with shit?
I don't know. Was that thing elvish in nature, or was it just fucking weird?
No, elves have the weird hoogity magic, yo, because they have the weave and all.
Yeah, but like,
That
they're no,
normally makes
'cause
they're
bone
no more
centipedes.
oogity
That
spoogity
seems
than
like
the
a different
humans, are
kind
they?
of weird.
No, I'm just. Don't interact with elves.
The last nugget of information is that it was very obviously the creature that wrote the ledgers.
Oh.
Because it was writing them as it was organizing the
Oh.
barrels.
That's somehow
Using-
more confusing.
Yeah.
Using its ribs.
Why did that thing know Elvish? Why could it write? I
I
have
mean,
so many
I-
questions, and I want answers to none of them.
To be honest, I kind of want to go back to have a conversation with it first, at least. It would be interesting.
But
To talk to the bone
what if it's
centipede.
mean? What if it's
And?
hostile?
Then we kill it.
What if it steals your bones?
What if it
Yeah,
makes
what
its
if it steals
bones
your bones,
part of
man?
you? Or what if it makes your bones part of it?
How are you gonna explain to Brightwing how you're missing a couple less bones in your feet?
I am a Dark Iron. That thing was weird. It was magical. It fucking it's fucking triggering all the fucking right
Let's
nerves in my
go!
brain.
Move!
If
God,
you want to talk to the bone centipede, I won't stop you, but I will say it's a bad idea.
I will also say it's a bad idea.
I will say it's a very bad idea.
Okay, fine. After we get the book and the cash, back to the Karak. Then I come back to go talk to that bone snake.
Okay, fine.
Okay, but you're doing that alone.
I'll help you know that when we come back, we're probably gonna have my wife with me. So
Okay.
good luck.
Yeah, she's gonna want to kill
Everybody-
that thing on sight.
And with me, yeah, we kind of like enable each other.
Yeah, you
Everybody roll
really
me a
do.
d12.
D12.
Damn. I mean, it fucking seemed intelligent.
It
So
did,
I
and I
just don't
don't want to know what kind of smarts it's capable of.
I
Because
kind of do.
I don't want to see it move.
Well, it was moving.
Well, like, you know what I mean. Like, move, like, towards us, see, like, its walk cycle sort of thing. It's just horrifying.
Do you think it slithers, or do you think it
I think it
Wha-
scuttles.
or scuttle?
Oh
Yeah, with,
god,
like, all those
that's
little...
awful.
Yeah.
Into its bones.
As you guys
Fucking-
come in through this area, you come across an outpost, but not a built-in stone outpost. One that is made of fungal stalks and is very well camouflaged within all the other things. To be frank, it was entirely an accident that you stumbled on it, as Emil was basically just going to lean against one of the fungal stalks after a very large incline as he was out of breath and just fell into it.
Huh. That's interesting.
Any furniture and beds that you find are actually smaller than you guys would use. Which means it's
This
either
is
for
about
a group of deep goblins, gnomes, or halflings.
Huh.
does it
From
fit?
harvesting goblins we met earlier. My money's on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it might be fix.
I don't know. Fix is an awful ways away.
Well, I
Because,
mean,
like,
she comes out every 6 months to gather food.
yeah, but doesn't she, like, live north of where the mushrooms in which we saw her?
Well, yeah,
The
I mean,
other
I
deep
want.
goblins.
Yeah, other
Yeah, it
deep
can be on the
goblins.
ones-
I doubt it would be Fix. As
Yeah,
much as I wish it would
yeah.
be Fix.
I'm just keep on chugging along.
Last day to get to the Carrick. I might not require random encounters from here to the mine at this point after this journey because you guys have done this.
So
You've done this trip
much.
7 times at this point.
Really, my goodness.
Yeah, we know.
Everybody roll me another d12.
God damn it.
Damn.
Do we have to?
But we are the ones who made this road safe
It's
for now.
You primarily, yes.
Just by stumbling
No,
into
mark
things and
this
fighting
road
them.
is green to show that it's safe.
I mean, there's still the bone snake.
But yeah. But we took like an alternate path to get to the bone snake, didn't we?
Yeah, why? Whose idea was it to take the alternate path to the bone snake?
It's
Should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque.
it's
You guys are free to tell me who made that stupid decision.
I blame Mimir
Why?
Yeah.
because
honestly,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it's
you
the
had your
child's fault.
dark. Because I think he had the dark iron blood in him that had to go explore what should not be explored.
I mean,
Does
I
anyone
don't
speak
know.
Goblin?
I do.
think someone does.
You come across goblin
I do too.
graffiti on the wall, suggesting something rude about the mother of someone named Crust.
that
That is verbatim an encounter.
Wow.
Oh
That is
my god,
amazing.
that's awesome.
And oddly fitting given what just happened.
Alright, so you're back at the Karak.
Alright.
Darden! We got more
We've
deep
got
creepy
cursed
stuff.
shit.
Tharden, we need a fucking exclusive vault.
We need our
God,
own
Darden's
vault.
just
Please pay no
It's just
attention to the bandages on the child's neck. It's unrelated.
Yeah.
why is when there's always trouble, it's always you three?
Believe me, we would love to know that too.
God.
So I assume you're going to the Deep Keeper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
As you arrive at the Temple of Moradin, it takes a minute to get a hold of somebody, which, maybe that's not a good thing. But you're eventually able to get a hold of Thardan's second in command, a dwarf by the name of Rorin.
Roarin'.
As he just kind of he has a much worse attitude, at least in the way that he portrays himself. He kind of sighs as he sees the
How
lot of
does
you
he have a
hanging
worse
out.
attitude than Thardan?
We're about
Because
to find out.
he's more upfront about it. He comes out the doors of the inner sanctum, sees you
damn
guys,
it.
and then you see his shoulders just sag.
Just looks at it, just god damn it.
I don't know what they brought me, but I know I don't want it.
Exactly. I was exactly right. Whenever there's always trouble, why is it always you?
As he comes
5.
over, he sees the look on your guys' faces and just says, "What is it?"
We found an ancient necromancy book
And a staff.
and a staff.
And
With
we
the
need
help of one of the captains or something like that stationed over in Rest of the Silver Hand.
By the name of Balador.
Yes, and this is what do we have learned the name of the book, Josh?
It's on the page.
Oh,
It just says
It's,
I
blue
guess
big ash on it.
It's the book of the Defiler.
Mm. Bad book makes people go mad.
And
yes.
what do you propose?
Put it in a keep somewhere?
Vault it.
It's highly cursed.
Very cursed.
Vault it for
Incredibly
the
cursed.
moment.
You have fulfilled many
Thar-
grudges. You have money to do so.
That is true. How do we open a vault?
Alright.
We're talking to the Sentinels.
Or
Alright.
anything you think we should do
You
about
got it.
Right.
protecting evil influences from leaking out?
That is more along the clergy of the Sentinels.
Alright,
Okay.
to the Sentinels.
Alright.
Thank you.
As you guys leave, there's kind of he wasn't supposed to do that.
It's...
There's a little bit of proper etiquette would have said for him to really take care of it, but yeah.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's basically pawning it off on you guys because he knows you're rich at this point.
Bitch. I mean, you're right.
Alright,
big bitch.
fine, let us keep the incredibly dangerous cursed shit.
Yeah.
Wait till
He
Thardan
doesn't-
hears about it.
Look, he has heard so many dwarves coming by and saying, "Hey, we got this cursed grudge."
We found cursed shit. What do we do with
At
it?
this time, the time of troubles, the reason dragons are drawn to the dwarven hordes is because during the time of troubles they find so much cursed crap that it just radiates evil from the Carracks.
I just
No.
imagine at some point we see Rathion breaking into a vault and just like, who the fuck are you?
Hey, that's why I
Why are
should
you
get the
so
fuck out.
fancy?
Here's the thing. I don't think we'll see Rathian.
Yeah.
You
He'll
would
probably
see
get
somebody, but
Skylark
it
to
w-
do it.
Well, you wouldn't see him at the very least.
Yeah.
He would be disguised. As you guys
You
go
would.
to the great outcrop that is the meeting place between the Sentinels and the public of the dwarves, the endless stare and its huge gate with the depiction of Bowick loom over you, and you feel that presence of the firstborn of flame just radiating from that gate.
Oh man, it was so cool to fight with them. Oh, that was so cool.
It was so cool.
Was.
And
Oh,
like how
so
I
cool.
stunned it and allowed Bowick to get on top of it, that was fucking awesome.
That was pretty fucking cool.
One of the commanders of the Sentinels, a dwarf, a great beard by the name of Domley, Damli, is the one to greet you as he's a little formal in the way that he greets a lot of you. He stands stiff as a board, shakes hands with every single one of you, states his full family name, which is like 5 names long at this
Oh
point,
god.
and he demands that each of you give your name in full. Which this whole
Samter.
process,
Yeah,
assuming
that
everyone
is-
goes through with it,
Torek will
Yeah.
reluctantly give her full name.
takes like 2, 3, 4 minutes.
And
And he says it's now business.
we need to open the
we'll
vault.
like. Yes.
Yeah, we got some Kirk
Yeah.
stuff that we need to be tossing to. That needs to be tossed into the vault
Maybe some other stuff
and
as
locked
well.
away.
Of what caliber do you believe is necessary?
Very secure.
Very secure.
Well. Yes.
This will cost
Um,
coin for enchantments.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Upwards of 100 gold pieces a month.
Add that to the ledgers.
I think we can do that.
Fuck you, Roran.
I'd take that over the alternatives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then come, he says, as he swiftly takes a torch off of one of the wall sconces, and he leads you through the gate of the endless stair. You are all wandering around this labyrinth of stairs for hours,
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
as eventually you come to a line of dwarven vaults, all of them shaped in the face of one of the ancestors of the greater clans, the mouth hanging open and merging with the ground. There are huge adamantine plated doors. These are the great vaults, of whom the heads of families place their wealth. It's not. There's nothing culturally wrong with you guys renting them out. They're just psychotically expensive.
Yeah, it's just we're gonna have a great vault. Wow.
Passing by
Mm.
each of them, you see runes of grudge gold have been inlaid into each of them to contain, protect, and in some cases, hide.
Mm.
So he opens the vault with a specialized, like, 4-sided key. Basically, four lines of pins to be pushed in.
Hmm.
And opens it up wide. It's large and empty. Each of the south and north facing sides have small outlets that have drawers that you can pull in that each have a key of their own.
Nice.
There's also a series of podiums that you could push around and move around if you wanted to. Other than that, it's a lot of floor space.
Okay. Immediately goes to immediately goes to the corner and basically dumps off the book.
Yeah, we don't want the book on a pedestal for people to possibly see it if somehow even I cannot speak. If someone somehow manages to get into our vault, we don't want the book front and center.
Can we have a vault sheet for all the random curse shit we're gonna throw in there?
I mean, if
Didn't think
anything,
we
we
would
could
need
just
to.
like put it as a subsection of the party coffers.
Yeah, but the party coppers are getting kind of long.
That is fair.
I'm working on it.
Danielle is like, I am the one who speaks for the coffers, and the coffers are low on space, so therefore I demand. This is not a we, this is an I statement for another sheet.
Well, that was a lot more
Dwarven
Dwarven
Azkaban.
Azkaban.
demanding than I phrased it, but sure. Did you say you were taking stone to good luck?
Yes.
Okay.
Write that down. Write that down.
We want to throw the amethyst staff in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just throw Brightwing in there. Actually, no, he's a blessing. He's more a blessing to my family than a curse at this point.
Just
Throw the fairy dragon in there.
Good one. Oh, that hurt.
Here's your new home.
goodness.
Yeet.
Yeah, Brightwing with a fucking book in the gash. That's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
What could possibly go
that's how.
wrong?
So what all is going
Necromancy
in
Skylark.
here? Obviously, there's the Book of the Defiler,
The sketchy stick.
the Amethyst Staff,
The other sketchy stick.
And the staff of.
the Staff of
Nef-
Neferata.
Yeah.
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 Both sketchy
Which-
sticks.
Okay.
God damn it.
Noted. I'll start sending less cursed treasure your way.
No, I want to see how long this gets.
Fucking, I know about the fucking staff. The fucking second staff. What?
Like, I'm not saying it's not cursed,
It's
but
It's definitely
it's gonna be useful.
I,
Alright.
We have the sketchy maybe cursed stick and the sketchy definitely cursed stick.
No, we got a cloak of protection and gloves of missile snaring here. Does anyone want them?
I don't
Already
need
have
the
a
gloves
cloak
of
of
missile
displacement.
snaring because I do that already.
let's see.
Not
Do I,
already.
do I need a
I
cloak?
considered the cloak of protection, but like I want better saving throws.
What's funny is that we haven't used our Iron Drakes at all.
No.
I know. We should.
I will take the cloak.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I have,
Okie dokie.
see, I only have the gauntlets of Ogre Power, so
We still have our sawed-off shotguns.
We still have our sawed-off shotguns.
Alright.
I want to fucking use that staff. I want to fucking
Oh
use
yeah,
that
we
staff.
need to turn in the grudge.
Which stuff?
Yep.
No, the fucking the second staff. The
Neferata or
staff.
Neferata?
Yeah, Neferata.
Do
Because-
it.
It's
No.
Do it.
Be
Well,
better.
nothing good ever comes from that tone of Josh's voice.
Hey, Frostmourne came from that tone.
and that was not a good idea.
and you think that's good?
It is
It
what got
was a-
you through the Burning
It
Crusade.
is-
Doesn't
it was-
mean it wasn't a bad idea.
Well, it was a necessary quest item, okay?
Yes.
It was a necessary evil that in the end wasn't used.
In the end, that wasn't used.
You
Thanks,
don't gotta
Emma.
rub it in, Josh. We know.
We
I gotta
know.
rub it in every time.
No,
'cause
you
it's
don't.
so funny
Yeah.
to me.
You fucking.
You suck.
God. No.
It was used for its purpose. It fixed Ultra,
It did fix it.
but its
Yeah.
other primary purpose.
It's on a primary purpose, which I'm still salty fucking about.
Well, if Bannerot ever shows up again, we'll drop him in Ulrich's box.
If,
Alright.
if Ulrich's still in the box.
So,
or get Ulrich
heading-
out of the box.
is there
No.
anything other than
Yeah, fair.
catching Saza that you wanna do here?
Get more good food. Well, actually, okay, we need to start. Okay, I want this to be like our last trip. Right, to
Before?
this plane. Like this to the refuge.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, we need
Like-
like bunch of non-perishable food then.
yeah, non-perishable
Well,
foods. What
What would you like to
I
play?
guess
Healing
not water
potions,
because that'll
maybe?
mold. Healing potions.
What do
I
you
was
like to
thinking
play?
about doing glyphs of warding
Okay.
We can do that.
on the inside. That's 200 per cast. Are we fine with that?
Oh goodness.
That depends. How many do we want?
Yeah, how many do you want, man?
Well, I was just thinking of.
Because do remember we do now have the fucking monthly
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Monthly
I'm fully aware.
payments.
I'm fully aware. Don't you worry. I want to do like a mass like maybe 2, 3 glyphs in there.
3 at the most.
Yeah, just like a couple, like one like third level cure wounds, like one mass healing word,
Okay.
and then quite a few healing potions.
That should be fine.
What? Buying them?
Hey guys, let's throw a level up,
Oh
okay?
yeah, I know.
We're working towards it.
I
We
mean,
will
we
do
can
what
get
we
that.
need to for a level up.
We can get that to my family. We can.
Danielle, did you? Oh, we probably should drop off the bodies
Drop off
and
the
get the grudge gold for
bodies.
that too.
Oh yes, yes.
Greater grudge that we stumbled into.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
4,000
do.
grudge gold.
As you do like drop off the bodies, Roran is actually the one. They ask you at the Temple of Grungi to wait, as Roran is the one who comes. And actually, like as he sees this, you see just this kind of look of shame on his face, and he comes over, and he without really saying much, he nods his head to you as he calls for some lower priests to help him carry the bodies back to the caverns of the ancestors. And he says that their families will be told of their glory and their sacrifice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then he leaves.
I don't like
No,
him.
what's the shame as in, oh, it's these guys. Oh, hold it up. I kind of treated them a little bit badly, poorly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Like there is some amount of like, oh, I've kind of overstepped the line there after realizing what you guys were doing. Uh,
it's Torek still does not like him.
reasonably.
mean,
Um,
reasonable.
so you got your grudge gold for that one.
Alright.
Up the 7,500.
4,000.
Am I reading the wrong one? Possibly.
Probably.
It's a greater grudge. It's the one at
That's
the.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay,
Well-
that's why. I got it.
Well, how many was it? Well, how much for each body was it?
Well, it's 4,000 total.
Okay.
It was 1,000 grudge gold for each body.
Okay.
Hakim Gorn probably didn't realize how much trouble they had gotten into, so it's not worth what it really should have been. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Mhm.
just
I mean,
like
to be fair, we cleared that out with like 0 planning, so
Yeah.
yeah.
because we didn't even know what we were doing.
It was
Clear
also
out with,
in my
like,
mind. It
with
was
a
also
fucking
going to be the
body.
first one you did. So,
Oh. Well, there goes that
I mean-
plan.
well, because at one point it was like session 3 where I was like, all right, at some point you guys are gonna have to start taking on greater grudges. Which one do you think you're gonna do? And you guys said the undead one.
We did.
Yeah.
That's because
And
that
then-
was before we got distracted.
In
Remember how
typical
we got-
fashion. Anyways, so gathering up healing potions,
I think so.
Yep.
Yep.
50 gold
Which,
for a normal one.
And then
150
600
for a
gold
greater.
for the materials for the you know what I mean.
The room,
Yes.
glyphs.
The glyphs. Yeah, it's just
I guess ours would be rune
200.
supporting.
They would be.
yeah. I could, yeah.
All right, how many potions are we getting?
How many do you think we could? Because the 2 glyphs,
4?
like 4 regular, 2 greater, or 4 regular, 1 greater.
4 regular, 1 greater, I think is fine.
So
Yeah.
are we doing
Okay.
2 glyphs or 3?
2 we'll do 2 glyphs
Okay.
Okay. 2 glyphs
with
and
because Ethan realizes
yeah.
that these are just commoners.
Yeah.
You know, these aren't adventurers. So like a mass healing word will heal them to full health.
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking at 750 currently.
Oh yeah.
What
Evan
about
is
the
right.
food
We
and
should change
supplies?
the silver into gold.
We really should, but I'll worry about that in a second.
Josh, how much? Okay, so how much? How much would the supplies be? Or the non-perishable supplies?
What are you planning to get?
Non-perishables, like food
Rations.
rations. Yeah.
All right, that's 5 silver pieces of ration.
How many
Oh,
rations
I
do you
never
think we should
actually
get her?
mentioned this. The Temple of Baranar will exchange silver pieces for 10 silver pieces for 1.5 gold.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Have some fun with that math.
Gee,
God.
thanks.
Should we? So, okay. These are regular people, then they're gonna exchange. It's a safety exchange cave.
It's
Yep.
That's what it is. And then beds too. Oh, fuck.
For bedding,
Do we
let me
want to
just
do
pull
bedding?
the adventuring supplies.
Yeah. Should we just do like 20 rations? About 10 gold?
It's a gold for every bedroll.
Do like 4. Let's do 5 bedrolls for 15.
Yep. It's fine.
Alright.
And how many rations?
20. So 10 gold's worth. I think that'll be it. Yeah, because we can't. Is there a way to even keep water good for a long period of time, Josh? In the current era?
You could bottle it and boil it.
should be easy enough.
I mean, yeah, we can just do it at the system.
Yeah. Although,
Okay.
like, how close are we
How
willing to
many?
get to the crab lake?
I mean, we've like chilled down its bank
Yeah.
before. It hasn't stopped us
Because we were
before.
kind of lucky.
Yeah, and plus we could probably find some aquifers here and there, especially on our travels.
Yeah.
How much for pig skins, I guess? Or I guess bottles?
For a bottle, it's 2 gold each. They're 1.5 pints.
1.5 pint. Wow.
That's a good sized bottle.
That is
Yes,
specified in the DMG. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
You
Should we
never
just,
know.
like 4, okay, 3, 4 bottles? I think that'd be good. How big's
Yeah,
a
4
pint again?
bottles.
I
Sure.
think about as many bottles as we get bedrolls.
5 bottles?
Yeah.
5 bottles.
5 bottles.
5 bottles. Yes.
We're going with 5.
We're going to 5.
Easy numbers.
How much are bottles?
Yes. 2 gold.
2.
So
10 gold.
I was
10
doing
gold.
other math.
Yeah.
Math.
Danielle, no silver left over.
No, just round up. Okay.
Yeah.
Today on logistics.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
How do
Right,
we
guys?
prep a space for
We
regular
got
people?
food, water,
Honestly, it's not even just how do
bedding.
we prep a space, it's how do we get Tharden, how do we leave nothing for Tharden to
Yeah.
scrutinize?
Yeah.
We got glyphs of warding for
We
We
mass
just start like
healing word
painting
in
the
there.
walls and putting up
Do we-
wallpaper. And...
We should get at least 2 sets of mining equipment.
Mining
Just-
equipment for cave-ins.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Mining equipment
Yep.
and maybe rope.
Mining equipment, rope, climbing gear.
Mm, I'm not sure about
Yeah.
the climbing gear.
Okay. And then 2 sets of mining gear with like should we
And-
just do like 200 feet of rope?
Yeah.
300 feet of rope because it comes in 150 not 150 but 50 bundles.
200's
Mhm.
fine.
All right.
That totals out to 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
I will slowly
then-
bleed you dry.
Try.
Guess what, Josh? I have 5 Brightwing scales that I need to fucking make into potions.
And then mining equipment, bedding, lodging. Is there like small little like altars of Bayonar we can purchase, or like small little emblems?
Let me check here. Something along those lines.
Like just holy symbols or something.
Yeah, holy
A holy
symbols.
symbol or a large. There's holy symbols, or you could buy an effigy.
Hmm.
An effigy is 50 gold pieces. Just
What's
a
an
holy
effigy?
symbol is 5.
An effigy is like a small little statue.
Let's do an effigy.
I think we could do
guess, yeah.
effigies.
Effigy of Bayonar.
Probably.
Well, who do you want this? Who is this going to be dedicated to?
Oh, Bayonar.
Okay.
All right. Get an
Next up,
effigy of
we'll-
Baronar.
Just
Yeah,
gonna
because
SG Lady
it's for the pilgrims trying to find her tomb.
Oh yeah.
I know we're dwarves and we have dark vision, but would we want like lanterns or anything like that?
I don't think we need it.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if you're searching for something in the Underdark without light,
Oh,
you will have
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
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 so-
A
lanterns.
couple of lanterns, I think, are
I know a
fine.
couple of one would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
10.
Lanterns. I think more so excess of oil
Yes.
for them.
10 for the lanterns. Oil. I'm just gonna say a good amount is going to be 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
So 22 would be good, right?
Yep. We got oil. We got climbing.
Ah, man.
See, can we think of anything else?
Now we got food.
So fucking
Butcher.
doesn't. My boy.
Doesn't. I think that's fine.
I think it's fine.
Is there anything else commonly found in these resting places that we have not thought of yet?
I cannot think of any.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have covered a lot more than I really gave you credit for.
Well, Josh.
You found
When we
mirrors,
put
you
our
found
like
all the
collective
walls,
3 brain
bro.
cells together, occasionally it
yeah.
does work out.
Sometimes I literally will flip a coin and say, "What are they going to hyperfixate on?" And I didn't. It didn't land on this one.
Let's go.
What it land on?
It landed on location specifically.
That was,
they
it was
going
almost
to-
there. It was
Are they
almost
going
there.
to super hyperfixate on location or super hyperfixate on the actual thing? I think it landed more on the side of the actual thing.
I mean, it just worked out, Josh. You just gave us a fucking a little hovel to.
I know, which
to
is why
make.
it's just worthless to try and predict it.
We
Yeah.
murdered
Yeah.
our way into prime real estate.
Damn right.
All right, with
Manifested our
Saza,
destiny.
with Saza at your side, a large toolbox slung over her shoulder. Are you guys ready to head out?
We are.
Santa is so
Lumire's-
excited. He's like, "Oh
Yeah,
my god, I
Lumire's
can see you
bringing,
do your work again."
Lumire's bringing some of his smith supplies as he's planning to just kind of add some basically build some of the things.
Mm.
To help
Like
build.
she's like just going like, "Oh my gosh, after you watched me literally build our house. Stop it."
I haven't seen it. Dude. You build that house. That's and it's beautiful.
I was like,
Isn't
14
it
years
beautiful,
ago, it wasn't
guys?
that long. Getting
It's-
to the mine. See, how long has it been? Your brother has not fully set up the company yet, but you do kind of wave at a dwarven surveyor who's over there. Basically, just he's basically just fully laying out the path that you guys just made safe.
Checking
And
in.
he's double checking like paths and bridges
Oh,
and
sh-
things.
And then there's Ramirez like, "Ah, shit, the snake, you fucking passed it."
Shut
In
up.
his
No,
brain.
shut.
In his brain.
We are not.
Drop it. Pick it up.
It's in his brain.
Put it in your pocket. Zip it up. Don't speak of it ever again.
Everybody roll me a d10.
Damn.
Oh,
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
it-
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
in the most morbid of way, I would say Mimir would try to
Just like,
Which
hey,
kind
we
of
should go this way.
kind
Just
of.
like, no.
I mean,
That's wrong.
Okay, so that's 2 1s and a 10.
it depends. So I
That's
mean,
three ones.
Three
out of
ones.
10.
Well,
Well, I
oh,
no,
accidentally
the
rolled a
third
D8
one
first.
was a D8.
Oh. Oh, okay. 2
I'm
ones.
still gonna count. No.
Shut up.
damn. I mean, still, it would have been 2 1s because either one of Danielle's was a 1 because
I can't
fucking
freaking believe that.
roll 20 fucking
How could
hates
you do
her.
this to me, roll 20?
Give me a quick second.
Josh, I hope you know if you found more vampires, there's gonna be
There's gonna be another minor crusade.
yeah.
Hey, get the humans
this-
back here. We're
There's
killing.
fucking vampires. There's
Since-
fucking
since
underrated.
Gaza is with you guys. You were attacked by 3 large Grick alphas and 5. No, wait, that's 7 Gricks.
Hmm.
Oh.
It is a huge irritation, but there is 0 need to run the encounter because
Fireball.
it's.
Fireball.
I saw what those fireballs did to a group of Ettins. I'm not running the even squishier.
God.
and
Once-
Saza too, like
Yeah, it's basically a no-brainer of blow them up before they get to us, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sam just sitting there with the heavy crossbow. Honey, why do you have heavy crossbow? Because I don't have anything ranged.
There's just Ramir and Catherine over there, just pointing their fingers and just like shooting out fireballs.
Torix
guys
just
get
firing
to-
lasers.
Get to the. Sorry, as you get to the Haven, there's really not a whole lot going on, other than those Gricks, which, hey, you've killed them. Hey, they're off the road now. That's another service to the pilgrims. The
Mhm.
door is untouched, and it's not even nothing has even tried to open it by the looks of it.
Nice.
Ayo.
Not that they could.
What are
I
you
guess
guys
we
going to be doing for the next while? I mean, Saza knows that she's basically here to make beds, a table, and a few alcoves.
Mm-hmm.
Mimir, he's gonna use his tools to basically make. Basically, he's gonna work on the entranceway. He's gonna make it look less like rough, more straight, more aligned. And
Do you
he
have Stonecutter's tools?
do I
That
fucking
would
did.
be in line with Stonecutter's tools, not
Oh, yeah.
blacksmiths.
Yeah, no, I don't. Damn.
I appreciate the creativity, but does not
Mentioned
quite line
using
up.
the Hallow Scroll here. Do we want to try that?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're fresh on inspirations. I have a D8s. We have DS. Who
Hold on,
wants to?
I'm checking to see if failing the check on a scroll actually consumes it.
I don't know if it does.
It does consume it if you fail.
Hmm.
I would think it would. Otherwise, it
would-
would have no real impact.
I was kind of torn because hey, you used a whole action, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I-
yeah, but then what's stopping you from just buying a whole bunch of, like, 7th level scrolls?
I mean nothing's stopping you from doing that now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
but if consuming it, I think it's a lot higher risk, higher reward. I mean, you could
Alright.
change it if you wanted, but
Well,
If you want
either
to roll the DC 15.
only Cathra can cast it against
yeah,
a cleric.
what effects do you
Well,
want
Emil
on it?
can also cast it.
I trust Cathra.
Yeah.
No offense to Emil.
Hey, dude.
Do not trust
He's
the
young.
child with the difficult magic spell.
I mean, sure,
What
what's
a
the secondary
difficult
effect
magic
you want on
spell.
it? So this is your sanctuary.
Yeah, no, I read it last time. I was prepared, and then shit hit the fan at work.
Yeah,
So
fair, very fair.
What difficult magic spell?
Hallow.
it's
We're
hollow.
doing Hallow.
Oh. Okay.
How many can I choose?
1.
One. Tongues. Not tongues, because it's only gonna be available to dwarves. Different. Honestly, everlasting rest. Dead bodies enter the area can't be turned into undead.
Interesting.
I think is great.
After that experience.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the fucking vampire mine close by.
Mm-hmm.
It's with my spellcasting ability, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I can't use my. It's because casting is 24 hours. I can't use my bardic for this.
Well, that's what we have, a million inspirations for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to need them. I'll use mine first.
All right.
I'll use mine.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'll use mine.
Nice gods, roll 20, don't do this to me.
For the love of God, please.
Oh
I swear to
I'll
no.
use
God.
mine. I'll use mine.
Oh no!
There
There
we
we
go.
Thank God.
Yeah, it
It
only
only
took
took 4 of us.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Dude, this was
5 rolls.
Can I
You
roll above a 10, please?
this is just like Ilda in that house.
It's the
house
Iron
all-
Frost luck.
It's the
No!
Iron
It is.
Okay, you've got your
We got
howled spell,
there.
where basically Cather spent the entire day reading through this scroll and reciting all of its words out loud.
Her poor voice.
Yes.
What-
And the rest of you guys spend the time kind of working around, helping Saza move and carry things. Some of you guys are just on wheelbarrow duty.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to pull out my ink and paper. I'm gonna write down just some like prayers, passages from books and histories, and stuff like that people can read, as
Seems
they
good.
pass the time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's just leisure reading.
Yeah.
And the fire lichen that you guys had left behind has actually taken on very well.
Yay.
Oh, good.
It is starting to spread over the ceiling.
Oh.
That's fine.
Does fire lichen glow, or
No, it's just bright orange.
it's just bright orange?
Pop of color.
God, Thardan's gonna come to this thing. He's just gonna be like, "What the? This could be a dwarven hold, for God's sake!"
Keeps our mouths shut as to not say, well, we didn't want you criticizing it. You frickin'
So-
sour bastard.
As we get into March 1st, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
What are you guys doing? Anything else? Anyone wanting to specifically do something during this time that you guys are making final preparations?
I don't think so.
No.
I
I mean,
No. Whatever
Scout.
the group wants, Emil can probably use his channel. Maybe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Post
what
the
can you
channel?
make? Yeah. What can you make?
Yeah.
Non-magical mundane stuff that's under 100 gold.
Oh, you can
You
just.
But-
you just post the whole.
But yeah,
Edit.
but I was gonna say equipment because. Okay. Oh.
You need to have metal.
We could have just bought the raw materials.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have all of the equipment though.
Oh, yeah.
How long is it taking us to finish all the preparations and all that?
It's taking Saza a week to carve out all of the beds and table and nooks and all those other things that she's basically outfitting the cave with. And well, also she asked, do you want her to try and hide the door?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna take her another 2 weeks.
Oof.
Because she's basically trying to merge it into the wall.
Goodness.
Yes, that's
Got
a
it.
lot of work.
Rather than just being a large boulder, she's carving it in the likeness of the wall.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we are still here, would you guys like to continue trying to clear out some of the area around here.
It's not
Well,
a
I
bad
can't
idea.
just leave. I can't just leave Saza by herself outside.
Well,
Boy, what?
she just runs in and closes the door
I
if she
mean-
needs to.
Saza can take care of herself.
I can body slam a dragon.
Have you done that before?
It didn't go well, but I did.
Oh.
When?
Just like you,
Yeah,
it
in
sounds like you did
October.
this before.
You didn't tell me?
I didn't think it was a big deal. It was a young one.
Oh, I
Still
think it's a big deal.
cool.
I'm just gonna challenge a young dragon and body slam
It was barely bigger than a horse.
It's still cool.
Ethan's like, you're bigger than a horse, but he knows better
That's
than
a
not to
good thing
say that.
to a woman.
We're not saying that.
We're not saying that. But it's funny. We're not saying that. But I'm your husband. I can't just leave you here by
Man,
Your
yourself.
husband can take care of herself, and she can get inside.
I
the
am
door if
fully
it's
aware of that.
necessary.
It's the
Yeah.
principle that I in my mind.
He
I
grabs
just
you by the thick of your beard and pulls you down.
Same
It
here.
is
We
the
just built-
surface of the room.
Yeah, we just built a minor fortress here. Same too.
She
Ah,
can
hideaway
take care of
fortress.
herself.
That has 20
I'm a
days
big
of
dog.
rations in it. That has 20 days of rations in it. We'll be
yeah,
fine.
but if she eats
We'll be
them, then we
fine.
gotta replace them. That's more
I've
money
got
out
my
of
own food.
Oh my God.
Stop coming up with random excuses to dote on me.
Samther. Also, Samther. Dude, remember, we got
I
the
can't dote
we
on
had
my
the vault to
wife.
take care about. We had the fucking vault to take care of.
You
We need to
already
go out and
dote
get
on her a
money.
lot.
Where are we
Yes!
going? What are we doing once Samter gets over his crisis?
I think we're
I'm
Everybody's
exploring
just
the
scouting
place
around.
and
Yeah.
killing anything that could provide danger.
I think maybe we should go rather up north, go into the mountains. So probably,
Mm. Well, up north was the spooky mine.
I mean, this way.
Yeah, if we head like northwest.
Up northwest, y'all. What do y'all think?
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah! All right, let's start heading northwest.
I'm
From
just
our
hoping we
position.
find another bone snake for you to talk to.
I swear to God.
Everybody, roll me a d8.
And we're looking
Everything.
for trouble.
Yeah, we are fucking looking for trouble. Like, come on, fucking square up, bitch.
Damn it!
Hey,
Yeah.
we found it!
Actually, yes, that's
we
correct.
want the
That's
one,
correct.
Kevin.
We want the beef.
Now we don't want a lot of ones. Then
We don't want a lot of beef, we just
lot of
simply
ones.
want beef.
Some beef.
You guys are making your way around through this incredibly hostile area that is the Wormsmoke Mountains. One day, as you're traveling through a more volcanic set of tunnels, you begin to hear talking in strange hissing sounds. It sounds fluttery.
Fluttery.
Let me see if the actual... There we are. Coming around a bend in this volcanic chamber, you hear the voices just around the corner.
What language?
What does everyone speak?
we know what I speak.
Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish. With in common.
Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Goblin, and obviously Goblin.
I had Dwarvish, Gnomish, Halfling common, and Elvish.
We know what
Common.
Samter speaks.
Common Dwarvish Elvish.
None of you guys know what this language is.
Huh. Interesting.
Cast tongue. I don't have it.
I didn't hear the S at the end of that, so I just heard cast tongue, as in a singular tongue.
So
Sounds
the
alright.
Bigby's hand, but 3 times creepier.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can just,
Peek around the corner.
Hold on. I'm putting you on the map.
I just took
Yeah, I
out the
love 'em.
pen and the fingernail clippers. How the hell did I do that?
What?
Which way are the
Because
voices
You know
you
the-
coming
hand
from?
on fingernails.
No, there's a pin, right? And
Alright, vertical.
you
Sure.
think no?
Peek. Not seeing anything yet. Continue peeking. I'm starting to see a thing.
Pick me a stealth check, Torque.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, bring it to us.
Eh.
Oh no, I'm a lost dwarf in the wilderness. Whatever am I gonna do?
You're
Bolts
able to
away.
move one more square up, otherwise you will be out in the open.
I can see half of this guy and, fire snake. Spicy boy. I'm gonna move one more space. Two of them.
You see, well, it looks like a fire snake,
Salamanders.
grown to about 20 times its size. Each of them wielding spears and glowing red hot.
Spicy. Alright. I see them. Like little fire snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, love them.
Multiply the size of them by a couple orders of magnitude and let them talk to each other, and also big fiery spears. And we've got a couple of those.
Yikes.
Thanks.
We squaring up?
Well,
I suppose we are.
alright. Would you like to pass? We have to cast pass so we can get closer. All of us.
Well,
I don't think
we're
we-
seeking.
Like,
We could.
we are seeking, but about as far as I went is probably about as far as we could go before we would be seen regardless.
Okay, so. Alright,
About
well,
here-ish.
who wants to start this fight?
Let's just go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let the frontliner deal with this. Well, no, okay, not all
Sadly,
of
I
it.
don't think going for our normal fireball is gonna work too well.
Fireball's not gonna work.
Yeah. Alright.
What are those things?
Salamander.
Everybody roll for initiative.
I don't remember my favorite green boys looking like that.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Evan,
What?
not Evan, fucking Michael.
We all know they're the best Space Marine
Best boys.
then, but alright, that's obsessive.
I mean, well, it's not every day I hear the word salamander, so.
Alright, Samter, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go 20 feet right here. Huh.
Gotta grab yourself first.
Yep. I'm gonna go here.
As
and
you
then...
come into the room, all four of them heads snap immediately to you. The two up front pointing their spears and letting out a hiss that sounds like a roaring furnace.
They speak fire.
I'm going to Rune Weave Shadowblade. Oh, minus the exhaustion. But yeah,
Nice.
it's not dark in here, unfortunately.
No.
Lava.
Is that your turn?
Then I'm gonna throw it
Yikes.
at number 4. 1, 2.
Those will both hit.
Then that will be my turn.
That damage is nutty.
Is nutty?
Look, I'm having to use a lot of different warriors nowadays. We have a new handbook.
Oh.
It's gonna stab you, and then try and
Just-
constrict you with its tail.
Disadvantage because of Cloak of Displacement.
Nice.
Does 14 or 18 hit?
Nope.
Mimir.
Fucking
Mimi.
do this.
Mimi.
Me, 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 me.
Meep.
Right there. Oh, these guys are not as close as I thought. Well, I mean, let's see. Give me 1 second. I shall smack the guy right in front of us. Number 4.
Good choice. I like that choice.
Yep.
It's a good choice.
Good choice.
That'll hit.
And
You
let's
take 7 fire damage. Its body is incredibly hot.
All right.
We finally drink the fire resistant potions.
We could.
Just for this fight.
What did we get those for again? Oh, the volcano.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Oh, that
Tiny
shall be my turn.
facility.
We
Arg.
really needed Josh resistance potions.
Oh my god.
Josh resistant potions?
Yes.
It's called women.
Excuse me, I have better game than all of you.
Exactly.
I
Ethan, you
don't know
can't be
about
talking
that.
shit.
Alright. Dampter, 17, 13.
Nope.
Emil.
Yeah. See. Move right here. I'll do a guiding bolt on number 4.
Right.
Oh.
That'll hit for 13.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Is that your turn?
10 feet. That's my turn.
Cathra.
Go find ourselves some fire snakes. Like move stuff off the edge of my screen.
Evan, we
Who's
can hear some
clicking?
feedback from your mic.
Well, Sacred Flame number 4, I guess, and then summon a spiritual weapon behind them.
He has failed. We have advantage on the sacred weapon, spiritual weapon, Jigamabob.
Well, yeah. Steps back.
8. He is very badly wounded.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yeet.
Torque.
We're gonna scoot over here.
Every time I say your name, I think of Torque.
And we're gonna start firing Hadokens at number 4. Bop.
I don't think Torque would have much torque.
No.
That is precisely enough to kill it.
Nice. And then we proceed to... You know what? Let's try and fire my laser at number 2. That's what I thought. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's just
Rip.
how it goes.
Flurry of blows, we're just gonna do a regular Hadoken. Are you kidding me? That'll be
that
my
your
turn.
Dean,
Okay.
well, 20 is saying, yeah, you're gonna fuck around and find out with that lasers, dude.
It's gonna go for Mimir, seeing as they couldn't hit Samter. Mimir, does a 21 or 23 hit?
Shield, no.
Joke's on you. We have a person with shield.
This one comes here and it's gonna try and grapple Samter. Make me an acrobatics or athletics check. You are all very, very frustrating to deal with here.
Thank you.
We've got a choke point. Oof.
Oh. That's a 9.
Oh god.
With a 13, he has grappled you and pulls you. How
Oh
far did this
god.
guy move?
Hmm.
He only is able to pull you a little bit, that 10 feet there.
God damn it.
It's...
God damn it, Josh.
Samter, you take 7 fire damage.
Oh.
They're
Fuck.
very spicy boys.
Huh. I see myself in a predicament. I got in a little predicament.
I mean, yeah.
That was the point.
Bonus action, I'll give myself a bardic inspiration. Also, I need to see if I failed the con save. I didn't. Good. I'm going to hit the one. I'm going to hit number 1. Disadvantage?
Nope. Unless
I'm
you're
just grappled,
restrained.
yeah.
Nope.
1, 2.
Ooh,
Those will both hit for 27. Is
good damage.
that your turn?
Yep.
Now that we have a captive audience, let's stab him. Though it's still only a 16 and... Oh, that's a crit.
Ooh.
What's the number on the crit?
27.
Theoretically, I could beat the crit.
I hate that.
How?
Because I use a bardic on myself.
Oh.
Do it, coward.
Josh said it. I gotta do it. Let me roll a d8. I need a 6 or higher.
Nice.
That brings it down to a normal hit for 14 bludgeoning and 7 fire.
Ow. Still spicy.
Worth it.
It saved them on a good...
It saved me. I'm at
12
18
damage.
now.
God damn it, Josh, you fucked me over. I was gonna shatter all 3 of them.
Oof.
But you
Don't
fucking
look at me,
saved
dude.
her. Well, I mean, I look at you. Look at Josh, because now I'm gonna have the Tasha's Mind Whip, number 2 and 3.
Like, that's not a bad option.
Yeah.
1 has passed, 1 has not. 2 has not.
Nice.
I really like Tasha's. I should have used it more in the...
Wait, which ones?
2 and 3.
3 has not.
God damn it. Oh, 3. Oh, hell yeah, that's the one holding
I grabbed
Santa.
him.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Mimir?
That is my turn.
Well, we've got a very squishy, burny guy here. Stab and tail. Does an 18 or 13 hit?
No.
Emil. Evan!
Okay. Yeah. Shit. Healing word is second level.
Shank you.
6. Then will Toll the Dead number 3. Terrible.
Oof. It has failed by 1.
Damn.
In my turn.
Takes 2.
Catherine.
Throw a guiding bolt at number 1. That'd be
Oof.
Oof.
That does not hit.
great sadness. Spirit smack. That's better.
Good
That
smack.
does.
We are done.
Torque.
So do I have advantage against number 3?
No.
Okay. We're still gonna try and hit number 3. Bop. Bop.
Those will both hit.
Nice. Bonus action, bop. I'm gonna add 1 key point to it for a 16.
That is just enough.
Wonderful.
It is nearly dead.
Flurry of blows, 1 more. Bop.
That will
Nice.
kill it.
Hell yeah. You're free, Samter.
I'm free.
You're free.
I'm a free elf.
But he's still about to get stabbed.
God.
That was a 21 or 13 hit.
No.
Absurd.
It's one of my characters, Josh. What do you mean?
So sorry. Does a 16 or a critical 27 hit?
Oof.
I think the critical 27 hits.
Okay, you're
I'm at-
unconscious.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, this could be really bad. You take 7 fire damage before you fail death save. Make me a death save.
Oh no.
It's
This
okay,
could
we
be
have 1
really
inspiration left
bad.
among us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking-
we're good.
You have passed 1 death save, but then he tries to stab you twice.
Stop it.
AC 21.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Okay. No, I had some stuff messed up in my head here.
Okay.
That's an 11 and a 12. Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Please don't murder
Um,
Samter until I get revivified.
Mimir.
Please don't murder Samter while his wife is
Um,
working not that far away.
Fucking vortex warping Samter right fucking here.
Alright.
Reasonable
Right
reaction. Two crits
Um,
can really just totally change the course
Yeah.
of a
and
fight.
then
Yeah.
I am stepping right fucking here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Meat
And
shield.
that is, let's see, that is my turn, yes. I need to reset my page real quick.
I know a 10 or 17 doesn't hit you. Emil.
Nope.
Okay. From over here. And we'll do. They're a little kill. See.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Get up, old man.
I'm fine. I'm not even that old. Just brushing off it like it's a normal Tuesday.
Because it is.
Get that old with that attitude.
Is that your turn?
Well, I faced a lot more death when I was a slayer.
That doesn't mean
Catherine.
that death isn't still
Doesn't make
threatening.
this a good idea.
Oh, it's not a good idea.
Catherine.
Yeah. We'll just Sacred Flame Spirit Smack on number 1.
A good old 1-2.
A good old 1-2.
Assuming Roll20 decides to let me. There we go.
Sad
And
damage.
that's failed for 4.
Of course he failed.
That's Nick.
And that misses.
Yeah.
Dork.
Alright, we're gonna repeatedly pelt number 1. Bop, bop,
Hit,
bop.
hit, hit.
One more bop for safety.
Wow.
There you go.
God.
I do a lot of
Uh,
damage.
It's I think
Wh-
playing this in a Dwarven
If I can
campaign.
manage to hit, I do a lot of damage.
Oh. I'm sorry. I scammed you out of a turn there, Samter.
Hey.
I
Your turn.
get out my sandwich.
No.
Bonus action, not dagger. Healing word.
Very
I
different.
start stabbing myself like
Jeez.
fuck, what's his name? From Hollow Knight, the final boss.
The Hollow Knight.
Hello?
The Hollow Knight. 15.
Just what's its name? The Hollow Knight.
It's just I'm back.
Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight.
One friend.
Does that mean you have an evil moth in your brain?
It's Skylark.
Well,
Skylark is the Radiance confirmed.
Would you put it past him?
he would indirectly create it. I'm going to hit him twice with my quarterstave.
Quarterstaff.
Neither of those hit, sadly.
Oof.
Unfortunate.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Amir.
Give me a second. My fucking game is being all fucking weird.
Uh-oh.
I shall just booming blade it. Let's see.
Baby kitty.
I'm in.
Leliana has
Oh,
flopped on the
that-
floor near me.
Oh,
She's a floppy baby.
here it is. And let's see. So,
Oh, that does not hit.
Sad.
damn.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
What are you murping about, Lels?
Let's get. I don't freaking know, actually, dude. Let's disengage and run.
Damn, if you
The
didn't say disengage, I was...
wall of irritatingly dodgy flesh is irritating. Emil.
Okay.
There is no running.
Run here. We'll get another guiding bolt on it. No. Damn it.
Oof.
That misses. Kathra.
Who's still alive?
Just the one
Let's
that's
go
running
see.
like a bitch.
I'll try to throw another guiding bolt at it. That's better.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's still relatively healthy, but ouch.
We'll see if I can fix that.
Yeah, it's out of range of Spirit Bonk. Have fun with that.
Torek.
Bop. First hit with advantage. We're gonna fire my laser. Nice.
Nice.
That'll hit.
And then revert back to Hadokens because I do not trust my luck. 2, 3. Add a key point to that 15 for a 17, and then flurry of blows.
It had 2 hit points left at the end of that, and then flurry of blows. It's dead.
Hell yeah! I got
Nice.
it.
How singes my
Cool.
beard?
Quite.
Uh,
I don't want him to
could be
worry.
worse, man. Could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah, I could have no beard.
Yeah, you could have no beard.
The
It still looks
moisturizer,
good.
you'll
You
be fine.
just moisturize it, clean it up, get all the ash out.
I know how to take care of my glorious auburn beard, thank you.
Okay.
Just the Auburn one.
Okay.
Ah, burnt.
Oh, burnt.
So, if I'm being honest with you, you guys, you have cleared out, within reason, a decent sphere of the area around the
No.
haven for the moment.
Cool.
If you go any further at this point, you'll not be really clearing out the area around the haven so much as committing to a crusade against the entire Wormsmoke Mountains.
I mean,
I feel like that's
that's-
a little outside our current goals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Arden's gonna get here. It's like, where the hell is everything?
Dead.
Why is it so well guarded? The fuck?
Don't ask
So as you
questions.
guys come back, you've got about 2 weeks of downtime if you would
Goodness.
like to take it.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, I'll take 2 more weeks to work on the resilient feat.
Did I use it to make copies of our Underways map?
Sure. 2 copies?
Yee.
Yeah, that works. Anyone
Might
else?
be useful things to have here.
I'm just gonna practice jewelry making and
You
like
do
make
I-
things that I can sell for some extra cash.
Hold on.
Actually,
Do I have alchemy? Do I have alchemy supplies? Do I have alchemy kit? Do I have alchemy kit? Fuck. Where's that?
Make
I
me
did have-
two checks with your jeweler's kit.
Okie dokie.
Do you have one?
Bop. Nice.
Ooh,
That's really good.
And bop. Nice.
yeah. Feats were a year, correct, guys?
I
They're
think
pinned.
so.
Pinned.
It's
Within,
up for debate.
yeah, for resilient, I think it was a year.
You're able to make something that is worth 45 gold pieces in the first week
Nice.
and second week.
Nice.
90 gold pieces total. Anyone
Yeah.
else?
I have alchemy supplies.
What you gonna do with it?
I do have Brightwing scales.
Did we say how long did it take to make a potion?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? You've got a potion
Yeah.
of invisibility now.
All right, cool.
Nice.
All right, everyone, we got a potion of invisibility.
Nice. Extra money.
After that 2 weeks, tell me what you guys want to do and we'll take a quick break.
Probably just head
Head
back.
back.
Yeah, head back.
Turn in our assignments, show them to the teacher.
Yep.
You could just call him here.
Oh,
We just
You could.
yeah,
we
yeah.
could.
Sending.
Yeah.
Bird.
I don't have sending.
I
One of the clerics
well,
could have prepared
yeah.
it.
yeah,
Okay.
And since you guys have hidden this thing so incredibly well, I'm not really going to make any random encounter checks during the time.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Our sending messages several. It's like 3 messages with extensive details as to how to actually find it.
I don't. Okay. Sure.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
say
if
as a
that's
DM,
necessary,
I
but
don't
it
feel
would
like
be
that's
funny.
necessary. I feel like you could just have someone stand outside the door.
Yes.
That's
But okay.
I'm not. I was joking.
All right. So sending a message off to Tharden, he just basically responds, "I'll be there with a retinue quickly."
Oh god, already.
It's gonna take him about 4 days to get there. Everybody take a quick break.
All right.
Okay.
4 days of
So,
Excuse me.
it takes 4 days for Tharden to arrive. He comes with 6 of the other members of the clergy, 2 of them other deep keepers. 2 of them simply acolytes. And he arrives around the corner, whoever you have posted out there, to make sure he actually sees the entrance. He's coming
Samter.
with a scowl on his face,
Hold up.
in his full ceremonial garb. And as stupid as it might sound, he comes wearing white gloves.
Bruh. In the underways?
In the underways!
Aren't they still white?
Yes.
Oh.
Impressive.
He probably didn't wear them all the way here. He probably put them on before rounding the corner.
Like, I
for
get
sure.
it. I'm imagining you just coming all the way here being like, don't touch me!
No touch. I will not touch anything.
He probably wouldn't need to either. Just dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looks over, get wrecked. Bam.
Who is standing out on post to make sure that he doesn't overshoot?
Samter.
Samter. He just, as he comes up, he just nods his head. Samter.
Hi, Deep Keeper. Tharden.
Give me a tour.
I shall. And I lead him in and explain everything about
He
what's
stops
in there.
you probably 2 or 3 dozen times
It's-
Oh,
to do
God.
full, thorough inspections of every square inch of this haven. He starts at the door. He has you close and open it 4 times to observe the hinges and to observe the lock. He summons a creature, a celestial, to try and get through the door without being a dwarf, seeing that the lock works.
And follow activates.
And hollow activates.
It's-
That one catches him off guard. He's irritated by that, actually.
Just pulled a fuck you on him.
And as you lead him
Access
through, he's making all these like really small, nitpicky comments, like the fire lycan's gone too far. You need to contain it. That bed is too short. Someone could stub their toe as they get into it.
Oh my god, they are the fucking HOA.
The supplies isn't enough for a full expedition. Which nobody takes full expeditions
Yeah.
these days anymore.
It's
In the times before the Great Shaking, there was an expedition was 25 people. After the Great Shaking and the Underdark became much more dangerous, it has never been done. It's
Yeah.
just impractical.
This is more so of a I can't argue because 1, hollow, 2, there's glyphs of warding in here.
He casts Detect
3.
Magic, inspects the glyphs of warding. He criticizes their placement.
Really?
He says that they should be closer to the door.
Torek is trying so hard to hold her tongue. And just like, I'm gonna step outside for a little bit.
The only legitimate criticism that he comes up with in his lengthy inspection is that there's no access to abundant fresh water.
Hmm.
Yes, you have prepared fresh water, but you should have found or created a spring.
Thinks to self, just, we're in the Wormsmoke Mountains. How often are we gonna find a pool of water as opposed to lava?
There's a reason there's not a lot of havens here.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how would I create a spring? What?
Yes, his expectations are high.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Let me create a 2x2 block really fast. Put some water in it.
Have we seen any, like, freestanding water within, like, 5 miles of here?
No.
Yeah. I was like, I don't even know where we'd get that.
As he wraps up his inspection of the place, it's exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting to be torn down this much over the most minuscule and out of your control things. Like he complains about the humidity at one point.
Bro, what? There's no humidity.
That's the point. He says that there's not enough humidity here for good beer and braid conditioning.
Bruh.
You just see Catherine's eye twitching.
That's why Torek stepped outside, because if she kept inside, she would not be able to hold her tongue.
And every single time he has made these comments, his retinue of the other two deep keepers and two acolytes mumbled and grumbled their agreement with him. They're obviously
They're
here just
hired.
to gas. They're here just to gas him up, like validate him, because he knew that you guys wouldn't.
Reverse gaslighting.
Yeah.
Basically, it's not. It's obvious. These four people are here to act as witnesses, and so that you won't contradict him.
Sam, yeah.
At the end of all this, he grumbles and rolls his eyes. And he just says, I can't very well in good conscience under the eyes of the ancestors deny that this is a suitable, minimal haven for our great pilgrims and those who seek after the weeping mother.
Fucking minimal.
You honor the trial of wheel.
Thank you.
You now undertake the trial of Boic. There's a Karak that was lost many generations ago. Many times it has been attempted to retake it. The latest expedition having been 122 years ago.
Spicy.
Long ago, the name of this Karak was lost, and it was named Khum.
Bless you.
Yes. I expect you guys just to say Kahum.
Kahoom, alright.
Only 2 of the 3 ruling clans' great runes have been recovered since the Great Shaking. It is your responsibility, Samter Hornbelly, to retrieve the great rune of the Diamond Hearts. Long their line lasted, and quickly it was cut off after the Great Shaking by the Black Great Worm, Regiarna.
Mm.
It is not required that you slay her or her kin. Simply retrieve the Great Rune, Hornbelly. And Boic will be satisfied.
Understood.
Return it to the Karak that we may honor their line and hold it safe for another family to establish another Karak.
Understood. Thank you.
With that, he and his retinue leave.
Torek goes back inside, just, so, what's the news?
Santa sloves down and it's just.
Is this a good or a bad?
He's getting lots of kisses from Saza.
Oh, good. Very good. I would not have been able to hold my tongue had I stayed in here. I would have chewed him out.
Making a spring. Did you hear that?
Fucking. Ugh. In bed an inch too low, you'll stub your toe. Ugh.
Santa's just like emotionally and like mentally just drained.
I'm going to find him in his sleep and cut an inch off of his beard.
I'll help.
No.
Ooh,
No.
that's, ooh,
I
that's,
no.
do you need this as I
Stop
hold
it!
on the ball in this
He
moment?
No.
quickly tries to scoop it up.
No. Santa tries to roll over and swat it out.
Make me an acrobatics check against her athletics.
Can I roll? Can I use a bardic?
Yeah, sure.
He's just like, no! Screaming no.
16. Oh fuck.
That's a 9.
Hey!
You're able to like slap Mimir's hand away without knocking it out of his hand, and her hand just kind of wishes through the air. After all of that disrespect that he gave you, I'm taking an inch off of his beard.
I will help you.
I feel like she's looking down at Santa, like standing over him. He looks up.
Sam's been disrespected enough.
No, as I say, as I'm pointing my hand, my arm up. No,
He'll know who did it. It'll only cause more problems for
the
Santa.
greatest victory that we
I will
can have.
frame somebody then, a visitor, some human.
You have no.
Ooh.
So,
That was the
maybe
last
don't
human
start a
visitor to the
war.
Karak.
I love you a lot, but you don't have the greatest social skills.
Sneak. Okay, never mind. Roll me a persuasion check.
With advantage?
No.
No. Ah, she's my wife. Can I add another product to the?
Sure.
I mean, Zaza can't, but I could.
Oh, she's my wife. I know her.
The fuming rage that is boiling just beneath the surface of her ordinarily stoic facade simmers down just a few degrees. There is no longer steam coming from her hair.
And Cathra's
Samter-
comment of that it would only make things worse for Samter kind of quiets down Torek a little bit.
Santa raises both arms out and like a hug and is like, "Come here. I need a recharge."
She picks you up, but anyone behind you, Samter, sees that there is some amount of scheming going on in that mind of hers.
Torek is trying to
Jesus.
meet her eyes, trying to scheme with her.
Look, I know Tharden sucks, but it's not wise to antagonize.
Oh,
Jesus.
you
No,
know
you
it's
just-
us.
No, you just gotta make one.
Man, I
one
really just did
response.
uppies to Saza.
Yeah.
You just have to make steps he walks on every day, a little bit slipperier every day, and then one day he just
Mimir.
falls.
Stop. No.
Oh no, I
What?
just dropped some of my husband's work and ball bearings. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Don't you-
no! I was pickling this
oh.
fish and it just happened to fall out of my hand.
Santa's too tired. He's hugging her, and
Oh no, I was carrying this lamp oil and spilled it everywhere.
Oh
Sa-
no, my
Sam-
matchbox!
Oh no!
Santa's getting the like the right before sleeping, just like jerks.
She just picks you up and puts you in one of the beds, and she just continues.
Is it the one that's too
referring
low?
Like she does, yes. And it's just Stanter's size. It's just that Tharden's a little taller than him, and that's why he said that.
Oh my god!
So we should probably head back to the Karak, right? Before we search for the lost one? So we can, like, do child support and all that kind of thing?
Oh yes,
We've been
yes,
gone for
please,
3 weeks.
fucking please, fucking please. I want to see my nephews.
All
Just
right.
movies.
I want to show my works to my mentor.
Everybody, roll me a D. What are we at here for this leg? D10.
10? Bop. Mm,
Santa's
little close there.
fastest.
None of us can carry him, so we're just dragging him.
I
No,
can't. I just did.
this is the next day. And then the quick trip back to the Karak.
Santa on the way is like, the greatest victory I can achieve is becoming a deep keeper, because that's the that's most giant fu I can.
That is
I can give
true.
him.
But goddamn, I hate to see you disrespected.
That does not satisfy my spite.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
just sigh of just.
We are spiteful
I'm
women.
gonna do the pickled fish.
I'll help you pickle.
Don't die.
When you
Please.
guys get back to the Karak, your father and actually Saza's parents are both there to actually greet you, Samter, with a great amount of congratulations. And you see Saza's dad, like, pull Saza to the side and, like, interrogate her. And then they both come back absolutely fuming.
Santa looks.
Just
No, stop it.
Pickled fish!
No,
pickled
stop.
fish.
No. Please, no.
Torek brings fish to whatever meal they're having.
Oz's mom is the one who, like, basically grabs both of them by the beard and braid. And none too gently yanks them down to her height, as she's a very short woman, and says enough in their ears to quiet them both down.
Santa looks at her with the most just like, thank you, face possible.
She says this out loud. You do not have a firm enough grasp on her, Samter. You need to be more firm.
You know me.
You need to lead a goat by the horns.
I don't want to.
She's a very stubborn goat.
Yes.
Grab it by the horn.
Usually I win just through conversation.
He doesn't believe that. It's true, but she doesn't believe it.
He's like, fine, but can you believe your daughter's gotten better at dancing?
It's a slow head turn. One that is going towards Saza, and Saza's head turning the other direction.
Just like,
Crossing her arms.
no.
So her parents congratulate you, and your parents are ecstatic. They basically, from what they tell you, they just, as soon as Tharden got back, they knew why he had left. They asked him in the politest way that they could what happened, and your dad knows that Tharden hates you.
Yeah.
But he was able to kind of like interpret, yeah, he created the most minimal shelter that was physically possible and completed only the bare minimum essentials of creating a haven. And your father knew that you went above and beyond in all the ways that were possible at your current state of life.
Yeah.
Like maybe an extremely experienced dwarf could have created, he says with quotes, a string. I don't know what that is even supposed to mean. Actually, no, decanter would have been fine.
Yep, decanter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Decanter.
Mimir says in the background.
Well, I mean,
yep,
we got-
decanter.
we gotta head back there anyway. We can just drop off a decanter of endless water.
You want a spring? Have one.
I mean, it's just yeah, it's just like yeah. So you won't believe the next one I got, guys. I get to go to the Lost Karak and try to retrieve a Great Rune.
Yeah, he made an announcement of it.
Oh.
What? Oh, God.
That's Tamper
Just immediate
Hornbelly.
panic.
And Cathra Ironfrost were to retrieve the Diamond Heart Great Rune. We're all
And-
ecstatic. We fully believe in you. You got this.
Yeah, we just gotta sneak.
Together, look, I'm like, how did I end up doing this without actually doing this?
Well,
Now I just gotta
Tamper.
go sneak and try to not anger a black dragon there.
Enter, my friend. I have an idea as I do pull up my scales.
Oh, potions of invisibility.
You're right. You really made an announcement?
That
He
fucking
made an
bitch.
He made an announcement of your last one.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
You were there, Samter.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. He made this one
I
public too.
shouldn't be screaming this loud. I have neighbors.
Yeah, screw him.
That's
8:30.
Let's see.
Any clue to Cathra? Okay. Well, okay, that's just low.
that is low.
I mean,
I know we shouldn't be speaking about our Deekeeper like this, but like, come on.
Tori
He's
puts
doing a
fish
great
behind her
job of
back.
confirming that I made the right decision.
I can't admit that I really think he's better than Vandar, but the work that he's done in organizing the Time of Troubles has been
It's
flawless.
been great. Yeah.
So, none of the funds have gone missing. None of the grudges have been unaccounted for amongst the groups who have gone out. I can't complain about him too much, and also he's the only one we've got.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
If
can't.
Vandar comes back, I have no doubt that he crosses his arms and thinks. I think he would yield the position back to Vandar.
Well, would I have been alive for Vandar?
No, Vandar left about. Well, how old are you?
I am 100, and I guess at this point I'm 136.
You were a very small beardling.
Yeah, so no.
You were like 27.
Oh, so it'd be like near when I went to exile. Well, finish school and then go into exile.
Yeah, basically. It would have been about 30 years before you went into exile that he was dishonored.
Mm.
In fact, you don't even really remember what it was for. Anyways, is anyone wanting to do anything while we're here?
Torg
Zaza says that
is
she's going off to the Giant Shield Mountains.
Torg subtly hands her a jar of pickle brine.
Can I do a perception check? Versus sleight
Sleight
of
of hand
hand.
versus perception.
Sleight of hand.
Can I add? Oh,
Can you
I don't
beat
think I
that?
can. Perception with the Bardic, I could.
But would you be looking?
I mean, with how much you guys talked about pickled fish, yes.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh, 19.
Rip.
Equality edition.
Visible anger.
Oh my god.
Are there
Dude,
any preparations? Obviously, I think the most you're gonna do research about it.
yeah, research about it. I think potions of invis.
Yeah, I'll be on
Yeah.
be on my fucking business again.
How much
Torg,
grudge gold do we have?
How much what?
we
Grudge gold.
have almost 8,000, or not 8,000, 7,000
6,775.
All right. I mean, somebody could get a rune carving if needed, but
We could.
I think we need the money.
Yeah. But
Also,
Torg
yeah,
is
and
gonna
then
show Menvo the 2 pieces of jewelry that she made because she's really confident in those.
What were they?
Let's say one of them
Rock.
was a very nice necklace with that 10 gold piece gem that I took a little bit ago set like right center. Did I say necklace or ring?
You said necklace.
Necklace. Okay. Yeah, that was one of them. The other of which is probably just like a very nice gold ring adorned with like small gemstones. But like still very pretty.
She takes a look over a lot of it, and the work is immaculate. She really loves it. I think the only thing that I have to criticize about this is that you put there is no story to these. These are beautiful,
Yeah.
but there is no, I'm not going to say heart, but when you create something, you want it to tell a story and you want it to have a purpose.
Right.
We are dwarves. We do not just make jewelry just because it is pretty. We make it because it is an investment into the future. It is the reward to those who recover your bodies, or it is the inheritance that your children will receive from you.
Hmm.
It needs to have a soul,
I think
not
I know
just
what you mean.
being pretty. These will sell very well, though.
Oh, yes.
Although, I am afraid it will go into the exports pile, not the Karak pile.
It's all right. But still, I'm very proud of these. I just
These are
need to
they.
keep that
You
in
should
mind.
be. You should be.
Just have a story behind my art.
He's Evan.
It's...
Oh, by the way, Acrylic was looking for your group. He says it wasn't urgent, though.
Oh, all right. I'll be sure to tell my allies. I will go and do that. Just hey, Acrylic was looking for us for some reason.
Who's acrylic again?
He's the leader of the Scoreroom clan.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Oh.
be surprised if it was a thing from Mimir with his potions.
Uh,
Yep.
um,
All right, I mean,
Yeah.
it's time to go walk over.
which is weird because it's kind of like I feel like everybody's like it's that group, stay away from they cause trouble. But then there's people are approaching us, and we're like,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's only fucking Darden that stay away from that group. They're bad people.
It's just
You
Tharden
find
that doesn't like us.
you find acrylic in the Scoreroom forum, which is effectively just a giant like public workshop.
Ooh.
No, there are no membership fees, Emil. Well, I mean, the membership fees are the work that you put in because until you're a full beard, you don't have intellectual rights to your creations. So any work that you're doing with them is just, they sell it and they gain whatever profits and necessary input from you. And as you approach him, he has his pipe always in the corner of his mouth. It's actually starting to kind of stain the skin around it.
Oh.
And he says, as he pulls it out, I'd like to talk to you in the throne room as a group.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
For the dwarves, that is code for I want to talk about politics.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
Joy.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh no, the Warlike clan.
No, this is the Perfectionists clan.
Oh.
Oh god.
As he brings you into the throne room, it's a 200-foot long marble hall with pillars that are plain. At the far end of the room, not even raised on a platform, is a simple obsidian chair, obviously designed to be as uncomfortable as possible. There is no back to it,
Oh.
and there are no. It really is effectively
It's a
a
stool.
stool with very tall sides that are meant to basically connect to the ceiling.
That's an interesting design choice.
Everyone knows that this is a lesson. Kingship is a burden,
Mm.
not a privilege. So as he brings you in, there's 4 or 5 other groups, small groups of dwarves ranging from 4 to 10 individuals that are discussing politics here. And as he pulls you in, he says, you're one of the lead groups when it comes to settling grudges.
Oh.
You've done a lot in the past year. And seeing as we've just passed the anniversary of High King Gorn's death, may he rest with the ancestors, I wanted to talk with you and just let you know how much sway you have.
Oh.
Hmm.
I forgot to actually add up how much money you guys have earned.
A lot.
Well,
A lot.
a lot. I think it's over 30,000.
At least.
It's at least over 9,000. I know that much for sure.
Yeah.
It's
How?
over 20,000. Excuse you.
Wow.
Well, we got two 10,000s of 4,000. Another 5,000.
So almost 30,000.
Yeah.
So you are currently at 32,000, or 30.
Hey.
Yeah, 32,000 gold, grudge gold.
Jeez.
Damn.
So
Got
far,
those
you've earned
stacks.
three votes in the
Oh.
Oh.
lesser in the gathering of the lesser clans. I would like to petition you to think about the positions of my clan so far. We want isolationism. I know that sounds bad, but I want you to think about what's happened in the past year. Ooh, past 10. We were a thriving community, and we still are. We have lost thousands of dwarves over the past 5 years. birth rate for the dwarves is less than one dwarf per family every 70 years.
Hmm.
I want you to think about how long it will take us to recover from that war, and how quickly the next goblin horde will be upon us. I'm all for helping the world, but I don't think we can do it in the current state we're in, or else we'll dry up like a pond in the desert.
And we're not as quick to reproduce as the humans are.
No.
No, those rabbits.
You're not
No.
wrong. But
We're strong like ox, but it takes us just as long to reproduce them.
mhm.
And I just want you to keep that in mind as other guild leaders come to you, and I'm sure that the Dark Irons and the Bronzebeards will. Even some of the lesser clans perhaps might think that they have enough to sway you. And I know that I am from one, and I lead one. Especially, I just ask you to take everything that the Wild Hammers bring to you with a grain of salt.
All right.
They are powerful, they are strong, they have great honor. But they are impulsive. And I don't think what they have in mind for our next king is the best for us.
Good to know.
That applies even more. Multiply it by 10 for the Gunnisons. We are not in a state to start another war like their leader would like to.
Hmm. I'm inclined to
Rukaigan
agree with
wants to
that.
purge the mountains again.
Oh
Ooh,
goodness.
we
Yeah,
don't have
we do
enough
not have the
warriors for
manpower
that.
for that.
Especially from what they pulled from last year.
Oh yeah.
Their clan's a necessary evil. They produce great warriors, and they have created great fortresses around the Karak, but this also will hurt us economically. I hope you understand that. We
Oh,
will
of
not be able to
course.
take on as many apprentices.
Mhm.
War
All of the workshops will suffer from it.
war is very
And I mean
interesting
this,
when it comes to that.
and I want you to know, he says, looking at you specifically, Torg, this might put your position at risk.
Duly noted.
I have nothing else to say. If you have anything that you would like to ask me and of my clan, you have done a great deal for me as a group, as you have done a great deal for the Carrick. I owe much debt to you, even, he says, looking at Mimir. Those potions are a great help to my warriors and to my researchers and to those who I send out to gather materials for all of the great works we have created. Those great public works, there's a new statue of King Gorn that we are working on to
Oh.
honor his passing. I do not believe it would be possible without the subterfuge that those potions provided for us.
Thank you, sir.
Have you any questions?
Internally, Torek thinks, just how does subterfuge lead to building a statue of Gorn?
You kill a goblin tribe that's occupying a marble quarry.
Oh. I don't think we
Um,
have any questions.
I don't have any questions. But I will say, at least for the time being, in the underways from here to the cistern, for how much we've traveled there and done with a lot of things, those ways
Much safer
are
place.
much safer now to travel.
That is excellent news. But
And
with politics all discussed and finished, let us leave the hall and talk about
Mhm.
business.
All right.
Leaving past some of the dwarves that are fervently polishing the stone, the marble floors. He stops like right outside of the great gates that lead to the throne room, and he says, "So they're cleared?" I assume this has something to do with the mine that you've registered, he says, looking over at Cathra.
Yeah.
Yes, we've had to go through there in the Karak numerous times, and we've cleared out everything we've encountered.
That and it's the major pathway between a lot of the grudges in here.
Hmm.
He's kind of exploring his cheek, his right cheek with his tongue, you see behind his cheek. And what is that adamantine going to, Mrs. Ironfrost? I know your brother's trying to make a Carrick, but after that.
Well, of course, some of the profits are being split with the rest of my party members here, as it was a group effort to take the mine. As for after that, I would imagine we would sell it for profit to help fund all future work there.
And do you plan on making this a public company endeavor, or would you like to perhaps make a more exclusive contract?
Well, we hadn't discussed that yet, but I'm certainly open to the idea.
What would that entail?
I can give you guaranteed purchasing of the adamantine for a slightly reduced cost.
Hmm.
How much?
Oh, I think we could, for such certainty, we could shave off perhaps 10% of the initial cost.
Like, I have to go find all my notes on
Yeah.
that.
Right?
So that's what, reduction of 15 of the 150 gold, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What's everyone else think?
I'm iffy.
Sorry, my mom came to my room,
Oh.
so I missed a lot. What's happening? So what's happening?
He's offering us more secure adamantine purchasing, but at a reduced cost. Specifically
10%.
15 gold less.
Santa's stance on this is that I already got what I wanted out of it. So, and this is Catherine's mine. Technically, it's under the true ownership of her and her brother. So,
Yeah, but we're
Yes, but
we're
you all are still getting a
investors.
share in the profit,
Mhm.
Yeah,
so, you know.
yeah, we
Throwing
still
it
have a
open to the
voice.
group
We
here.
have
We
stocks.
still have a voice.
She's addressing her board of investors.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Kind of.
I mean,
Next, there's going to be a hostile buyout.
there is.
Torque's a
refuse.
little iffy just because, like, in her
We
mind,
were the
Torque...
hostile buyout.
like,
I-
in Torque's mind, adamantine already has, like, a large enough purchasing base that we wouldn't need to worry too much about security.
Well, does it, Josh? Is that true? Is it pretty much guaranteed, or...
It's not pretty much guaranteed, but it will be like if I were to do this mechanically
Mhm.
in a very long period of time when it comes to like after you fulfilled your quota to your brother, I will
Yep.
have you roll to see if there are any complications.
Mm.
Yeah.
What sort of complications are we talking?
The complications could involve anything from like someone attacked the mine to the market was down
Mm.
and you didn't
So,
sell it.
I guess now you're pulling economics from an economical standpoint right now, right?
Mm.
And especially after the current war that's happened, right? We've kind of entered a depression, right, Josh, for dwarves?
Not a depression, this is a boom.
Boom
Yeah.
right
In
now,
terms of for adamantine, it is a boom.
right?
Demand has gone up for adamantine because a lot of weapons were lost.
Yep.
That's probably
And
why he's so interested in it.
Yeah.
yes, and also looking at it, right? How much time would it take, and you gotta look at the stock market to
I'm not
see
looking at the stock market.
to see the ebb and flows, especially in the next coming years, right? because new apprenticeships everywhere, right? So that means
Mhm.
new miners in the mining guild. So more workers, and there's probably people going out and surveying for new stuff, right? Career changes.
Right.
So
Personally, I'm in favor of taking this.
I would say that English Ethan. I agree with you.
I mean, we're talking not just,
You have
now in the next few years, but going out
Fair.
across the next century.
you
Things
have
are going
a
to change a lot. We don't know what
yes.
the
That is
political or
true.
the
The
economic
stability
landscape is
is
going to look
nice.
like
Mhm.
in
Yeah, let's
20,
do it.
30, 70
You will-
years.
you
So
will
I
have-
think it's a good idea.
A secure buyer. Now, does he want to be the only buyer?
That
Well,
is
that's
the
the thing.
question.
He did say an exclusive contract.
Exclusive contract
He's
for how
pulling a
long?
Ramir again.
It's
This is very typical of Acrylic.
yeah.
He loves his proprietary rights to materials.
But for how long does he want those proprietary rights?
He hasn't gotten to that part of the discussion.
All right,
Well, we
so,
should
so
ask.
then
Alright, so it sounds like we are in favor of this. How long would we be okay with it?
uh, like I said, Sandra stance on it. As long as I get my 5% of the cut, I'm fine.
We could
Same.
set it to the same 100 years and then open to renegotiation.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Alright. We are in favor of this deal over, say, the next 100 years.
Excellent. I will have my scribes write up a contract. Should I run it by you or your brother?
My brother's handling most of the company side of things, so he would
Yeah.
probably be best.
Understood. Pleasure doing business with this group. As always, you are so reasonable. As
And with you.
he takes a minute, lets
You
the
make good
silence sit for a
deals.
little bit, and then he waves his pipe and says goodbye.
Very
See-
well.
But
I can add more notes to this.
Eh,
This is eventually going to turn into maybe I should just create a public spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Link a spreadsheet. How many campaigns have needed a Google spreadsheet for this?
Not many, if at all.
Recurring expenses, involved persons, recurring profits.
Yeah, it's getting a little complicated.
Little bit.
individual earnings, etc. All right. Does anyone else want to do anything before you head out to
tutoring.
Tutor. Yep.
Yeah.
Are you
Play
going
tutor
to
and
take this week, or are you going to try and build in a couple of more months worth in?
We should,
I'd say 2 minimum.
2 weeks. Bill in 2 weeks.
yeah, I'll do 2 weeks.
All right.
Plus, I
so
haven't seen them that often.
Yeah.
spending your time with your nephews is a good deal of fun.
Hell yeah.
Spending time with your ward, however, Ethan Nasamter is a drag.
Oof.
She's not a fan of spring, and the fact that you just got by February is not great for her.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a reminder of what she's lost.
Standard.
Especially as you guys get to the Day of Remembrance,
Mm-hmm.
which is painful.
Santa,
I mean,
Santa
it's
takes it
painful for
easy
everybody.
on everything that's happening, and it's like very fuck. Can't find words, but it's just taking his time, just taking the time working through things, pausing when it needs to be paused, not pushing as hard as he's done previously,
Makes sense.
but still like egging her on, to not sit in her room
Make me a
as
persuasion
often.
check.
All right. I won't add a bardic because it's over a week. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my. Wow. It's
Damn it.
really bad for her.
He's using
Evan
his
says-
inspiration. Reroll.
Okay. 16.
That's you're able to get her out in the house, but
Mhm.
she just does not budge on leaving the house.
Oh yeah, no, I don't ask her to leave the house. It's just at least just get her out of the cave.
And let's see, Toric, make me 2 checks with your tools.
Okie dokie. Bap. Ew.
Ooh.
And then do it again.
And then I guess that would be my downtime, huh? Would be tutoring,
Yeah.
or could I add resilient? Okay.
You've I
Yeah.
don't love punishing you for doing good story beats, but this is the sacrifice you make for those
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kathra and Emil, what will you guys be doing during that time? 2 weeks.
Sanctuary will start and teach me Revivify now.
Eh.
He is incredibly hesitant, like
It's-
you self-serving failure. You have
Fail-
skirted around the intention of the trial, but I will abide by my part of this agreement.
But the failure created probably one of the best things to refugees to ever exist.
Catherine's
Oh,
acting very polite and gracious throughout the whole thing so as to not give him anything to criticize.
Meh. Don't give him fuel.
He
Like,
does
I will
take
not
this-
sink to your level.
He does take those 2 weeks to teach you Revivify. Reminder, the
Sweet.
time limit is pushed up to 5 days.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah,
Then we go
every
buy some diamonds.
At least like one set of diamonds or two.
I just grabbed that.
But how much is a set?
the
Yeah, what do you mean by a set?
Well, like 300
How much does it
gold's
normally
worth.
cost?
300 GP.
And it doesn't have to be one diamond, right?
Yes,
No.
diamonds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I mean by set of diamonds.
I'm gonna also, because I pushed the time limit back, I'm also gonna increase the price. Do you mind?
Fair.
The audacity, but fair.
I'm gonna triple the price.
Wow.
900
God.
gold.
This is a miracle.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Very fair.
I know, I'm just spoiled with Ray doing it to work every other day.
Mm.
That's what I wanted to avoid. I hated that.
It was that
definitely
was,
was a minor inconvenience. It
that
was
was-
funny as hell, but
It was funny, but it was one of my very few gripes about the tone of Burning Crusade. Is like Ulrich was getting revived far too often.
let's go! You can't kill me, bitch!
That attitude, I hated that attitude. This was a trial of life and death. I wanted you guys to be worried about you and Arthas, not just Arthas.
Not
hey, we were
just
still very
Arthas.
worried, okay?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. But it was worry about the TPK rather than worried about the single death. I wanted to
Yeah.
worry about the single death to be at least there.
Mm.
We did still almost get TPK.
Oh, yeah.
I know, and that's like the thing is like there's like I wanted the 3 layers, and that's what I'm trying to build in our system. Is like I want the fear of individual death, I want the fear of NPC death, and I want the fear of a TPK
Meh.
in that order.
It's
No,
Well,
this
actually-
game is just constant vigilance.
Actually, switch NPC and player. Anyways,
Yeah. How many
Uh,
diamonds do we want? Just one?
Well,
for
or a
now,
set.
just one. Just one
Yeah.
set.
Well, I'm just... Yeah. I know what I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
and Emil, what you doing during this 2 weeks?
I'm assuming crafting some or doing whatever my mentor wants me to do. 2 weeks. I got homework.
Work on your social skills.
Make me a check with any tool.
Smiths. Which stat should I use for Smith's strength?
Honestly, anyone that you can think of other than charisma.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
That's what I did with
Oh, 19.
Obi-Wan. It was a 19. God damn it. Not good
That's
enough.
incredible. That's good. Your mentor and your teachers all applaud you for a good work. You're still. I mean, basically, you have all the same criticisms that Menvo had for Toric. Like, this is functional, but where's the heart? Where's the soul of the piece? What is its purpose? What is it? What is the hope for the future in this? And as a young dwarf, I would assume that would probably perplex you quite a bit because they're asking you questions you don't even know about yourself at that age.
Yeah.
Now let's go head off to anyone else want to do anything?
I want to stock up on some alchemy supplies for. I'd say. Well, also, how is Brightwing, Josh?
Brightring hates the winter. This
That's
is the
fair.
worst and most boring time he has ever experienced, and he hates everything, and he's tired, and
I
he
thought
doesn't
it was
want to go
spring.
outside. Well, it is now, at the end of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the beginning of spring, end of winter, so
Mm.
I fucking get it. Understand, man.
Like, he's anxious. He
Yeah.
wants, there is still, because you're in the mountains, there is still snow. He can't go outside and frolic as much because he'll get drowsy and sleepy.
Oh.
Oh,
He's got seasonal depression.
He's got seasonal depression. And
seasonal
he,
depression, or just like, you just
according to him,
hibernate.
he's tired of messing with the shorties,
Okay.
and he wants to go out and frolic in the flowers, and he misses the flowers, and he wants to go to the flowers.
Do you want to come with us?
We're going underground.
They're
I mean,
going.
we are going underground, but there are entrances that you can that we could go visit the Witchwood. I can drop you off at the entrance near there,
Okay.
and
And
then
Mimi's coming?
I that one is kind of a loaded question because I will be going that way, but I had to help Samter in his quest to become an important guy and retrieve one of them.
He deflates.
Yeah.
Fat man, take all the attention.
Well then, do you want do you want to take this complaint to Batman? See if you want to take a few days detour.
Samter. The next
Yes.
night, after Mimir has had this conversation with Brightwing, you hear a knock at your door.
I opened the door.
Brightwing is waiting patiently at the door.
Aw.
Do
Hi,
you
Brightwing.
speak Sylvan or Gnomish?
Nope.
He starts chewing you out, but you have no idea what he's saying.
Brightwing. I know. I don't speak Sylvan or Gnomish.
He takes threatening steps and makes himself look big as he continues at a feverish pitch of yelling things at you.
I stand firm.
Eventually he's like up against your boot and he's still chewing you out. Like staring straight up, his neck at a 90-degree angle.
I cross my arms. I look down to him. I start nodding like I'm pretending not to know what he's saying.
You see there's a vial of something in his tail that he's waving in your face now.
Huh.
It's a
I-
red powder of some sort.
I grab it.
Make me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh, is he?
He's waving it threateningly.
Oh, never mind. Oh, um. I look down. I'm just. Let's go talk to Mimi.
Make me an animal handling check at disadvantage.
Bardic.
Yeah, let's go with it, Bardic.
Okay. 18.
What's his stubbornness check?
Stubbornness.
Not that one. He gets the message when you say Mimi, at least. And he is like walking behind you, but that tail holding that kind of jar that's like 3 inches tall, diameter maybe 2 inches, of that red powder, that very fine red powder, is like he's obviously trying to brandish it like a weapon.
I
Don't even know what it is.
Mimir, as you are eating dinner with your family, Stamper comes over, and he is tailed by a very angry Brightwing who has.
Oh,
Is that
oh, I
your?
didn't.
That's your. That's your. That's your fire licking
That's
powder.
yep.
That was in your
Uh,
kitchen.
Yep.
I look
Brightwing
at
has effectively taken your bottle of paprika and threatened to smash it on Samper's face.
I'm looking at Mimir like, explain.
Batman taking all the attention.
Xanther, he is a little jealous that you have taken my attention away from him.
Are you
He
sure you're
wishes to go.
roommates?
He he, he would like to go.
I feel like he's kind of like your PET.
You're smelling in dwarvish. He doesn't.
I'm not taking any chances.
I know.
But I mean,
He yelled at me for like 10 minutes.
It's because I explained to him that I need to help you out, so we're gonna go help you out, and I kind of
Okay.
hyped him up by saying like, oh, we could go take a little probably a little detour maybe, and and he asked if I would like to if I can come to go hang out with him in the flowers and all the other good friends bring stuff because he's as he quotes, the short people are getting boring, and also honestly, it's winter, so I feel the same a little bit from him. But you know, he just wants to hang out with me in in his favorite is one of his favorite better times of year.
So where?
Yes.
Hey little buddy. Well, he just says he wants to go see some flowers.
Okay,
So
but where are the flowers?
Brightwing, where's your favorite flower spot?
Trees.
Jeez. All right, force.
So the Witchwood?
What do you like the witch one? Little
He doesn't
Drake.
recognize the name.
Okay, I mean
Old home?
old home.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if it's not with you,
We go dream.
But
dream.
for how long?
For how long, little buddy? Wait to take this little detour.
10 years.
Oh God.
What? Oh, hold on there. Hold on there. It's just maybe it's screws like that. Hold on.
I'm fine with it. Just like a few days detour, right? Like
Um.
I'll let you guys discuss this
Okay.
as I turn around and try to leave.
So,
Also,
Brightwing.
what is with your
You see
paprika?
his tail waving around with that jar of fire licking powder.
Okay,
He's thinking
Brightwing.
about it. He's thinking about hitting Santa in the back of the head with that thing.
Brightwing. Give me back give me back my fire lichen. And
He's powder.
there's a possibility we can take a few days detour that way.
Days?
Days.
Year!
Years is too long, buddy.
Oh. Nap.
Nap.
Your
So
nap.
your nap.
Your nap.
So I can only guarantee you a few days, bud.
Sam, to make me a deck save.
No, you.
You
Deck
getting
save.
paprika chucked at your head?
With a nat 20, you hear the whoosh in the air, and you catch that jar just as it's about to make contact with the back of your head.
I look at Brightwing.
He's not there, he's invisible.
Silly bright.
Mimir,
Mimir,
you
this
can
is now
tell
mine.
He's right there, right next to your ankle, and he's perfectly still and invisible.
I can tell. Mimir, what would happen if I were to drop it on Brightwing?
Um, a little bit more pissed, Brightwing.
Alright, this is mine now. Thank you.
Fuck.
Bruh.
He just stands there, looking out there. It's like,
Brightwing, you just hear him whisper, Brightwing,
Brightwing what?
not here.
And as soon as I walk away, I turn around and I point to exactly where Brightwing is.
Brightwing cast Misty Step.
So we see a poof of smoke. I'm like, alright. Or I guess a poof of leaves.
Yeah. Poof of mushroom caps at this point.
Ooh, look, dinner.
What now? Anyone else want anything to do?
I don't think
I
so.
think I'm alright.
Alright. Let's begin our journey.
I'm just sad boy because I was on the opposite side of the veil.
Come on. It's only like a week's journey.
Yeah. It's a week there, however long there, then a week back.
We're
I'm
going
sad, okay?
to the worm smokes, yeah?
Well, are we
Where's
taking
the lost
Brightwing with
Karak?
us?
Lost Karak is in the worm smokes.
We didn't do any
This is-
research.
No, we didn't.
No.
What I kept
Someone said
asking
they were
about.
going to.
yeah. I
We're
mean,
easily
I was,
distracted.
I was too busy getting bitched at by Thardan.
I was working.
I
I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe we could have taken a little bit more time off, and then Mimir and Brightwing go to the less non fucked up forest over here.
I mean,
Which one?
Over here.
The Brindle
That-
Forest?
Wasn't that Makar's forest?
Nope.
No, this
Ma-
was.
Yep.
This
Oh.
was
Oh, yeah.
That fucking
next to
bastard.
Elune Spans.
Yep. That fucking bastard.
I could accept that. Everybody who is staying at home, for every 50 gold piece you put into your check, it's an investigation check. You get 1+1 to your check. Everyone who's doing that research, we'll just say this is like a week. While Mimir and Brightwing are off frolicking in the flowers of the spring.
What kind of check?
Investigation.
investigation for every 50 up to a +5, is it?
Up to +6.
+6. 300 gold. I have a +1 currently.
And I have a -1.
I've got a 0 currently.
Emil, what do you got?
Is this? Oh wait. Hold on. Damn, is
The
this
guy
on the
who
bird
does
from
the
here?
research is
Yep.
off frolicking.
I mean, I
wow.
guess. What's your investigation?
Investigation is a 0.
Fuck.
Are we fine putting
Let's just stat the hell out of
Sam.
Xander.
at +6, so
Yeah.
300?
Sure.
All
We want that
right.
level up, damn it.
We want that level up.
plus, so I'll have a 7. Shoot, that's bad.
I will. Can I guidance you?
Well, this is over a week,
Yeah.
so it's yeah.
No
I
guidance.
just chain guidance you.
You're just constantly made more than guide you, made more than guide you, made more
I'm
than
just following you around chanting.
It's just a song at the end of it.
Pretty much.
Santa turns around and is
Sandra
like,
puts a
all
beat
right.
to it.
Yeah, I whip around. All right, if you're gonna do that, I write down some lyrics and then here you go. There you go.
Just make the check already, y'all. Come on.
22.
Nice.
22 is pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good.
The sources that you're able to gather, it seems that not a lot of information has been recovered from the Karak. It was a sequence of really bad events that led to its abandonment.
Ooh.
First off, the Great Shaking,
Hmm.
It's taken off. Dragons.
which then set off a early Hobgoblin horde,
Ooh.
Oh my god.
which was led by an ancient black dragon
Ooh.
named Regiarna.
Do not fight
Name
her.
Regina, yes.
You are able to find, though, that the 3 clan leaders of the Karak, 2 whose names have been lost to time, were able to kill Regiarna.
Oh.
But she was a mother.
Oh.
Oh.
This was 122 years ago. You're able to figure out basically the precise location of it, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna just use this as a marker. Where did I put it? It is right here.
Oh.
It is in a large valley between some of the greater mountains that allowed for a acidic swamp to make itself known. The Karak, well, it wasn't acidic at the time.
Black
It was
dragons
just
will do that.
it was just a lake, and they had built their home in a single mountain that was centered in the valley near that lake. After the shaking, the lake had basically spread out and created a swamp that then also contributed and flooded several parts of their caverns.
Hmm.
See, what other information can I give you?
Looks like town.
Shut up.
It's
You said a mountain in the middle of a valley with a lake.
Hey, this mountain isn't alone. It's just, a little spaced out from the rest of it.
It's the one freaking mountain from Aragon.
Yes. Golly, that's a deep cut.
I
What
need to
else can I
reread
tell
that
you?
series.
It was. I need to reread that series up to book 3, and then everything
Yeah.
else is kind of bad. Let's see. It is currently occupied by the Goblin clan, the Black Knives.
Spooky.
Is there anything that is known about the Black Knives, or would that be separate research?
Their current chief cut the beard of the leader of the Engineers Guild during the last war. There is currently a greater grudge out against her.
Oh, is that one of ours?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
It's the
Let's
band.
not get distracted.
I
We'll take care of the
mean,
goblins later.
The first one, yeah. But I mean, if we happen to see her,
Yes, if we happen to see her, it's beef on sight.
You are able to figure out that the great rune of the Diamond Heart clan is a small Mobius strip, and that's about it.
Why
It is
is that so
small,
small?
about as small as a ring.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
locate object, anyone?
I know clerics can get it. Can't
Yeah,
they?
the clerics can get it.
can't we?
okay, hear me out.
I can prepare it the next day.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
can
not there
get-
yet, so.
Yeah.
But I'm not a was it prepared spellcaster? So
I mean,
I need to level up in order to get it.
Well, that's not very helpful.
No.
Given
mean,
that this is what we were doing to get the level up.
Yeah.
as players, we
Well, we've
could
got two
technically,
clerics.
we could technically make our way there, or figure out a more direct pathway there, and then when we're there, or we could come back, or we can do some scouting out around there, do a little bit of that, and then come back, get a fuck ton of slayers, and then go over there and fuck shit up.
Oh my god. The Slayers again. The Chads.
The boys!
I mean, it was effective as shit in the last one.
It was.
But-
Let's
Wait,
torture
wait.
Josh with our armies again.
But also, it'll be much more expensive this time because it's basically double the distance.
Yeah.
Well, we can go poke our noses in and see what we see before we
Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
them.
Let's
That's
poke our
really
fingers in the
help.
hornet's nest and see what we find. Let's fuck around to find out.
That's what we always do.
Always.
Except this time it's intentional.
Yes.
I feel like it's intentional a lot of the time.
It's,
So, are we doing this over land or underground?
Under.
well, the frolicking has been done.
Yep.
And underground would, up until the Iron Frost mine would give us a easy time.
I'd say underground. I want to climb mountains.
Yeah, I agree.
And the Karak's gonna be underground anyways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. We enter into. This is as you get to your mine. It is the 3rd of April.
Oh my gosh.
The snows should be melted up in the mountains at this point. And during your frolicking, you're able to learn a little bit about Brightwing. Mimir, you learn that his favorite insect is the fire ant.
Mm.
Because he likes to dig up the hill and throw it at people.
Oh god.
Hell yeah, brother.
Little menace.
Wow,
Ayo.
just a menace.
He's a little menace.
He
Fucking
also
awesome.
really likes moths, but he doesn't like to eat them. He was very specific.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
his
yeah?
dad's a moth.
Don't eat the moths.
Don't
He's
eat the
also
moths.
afraid of the dark.
Oh.
His mom is terrifying, and his dad is a moth.
This mom's
Also-
terrifying.
What other tidbits could I tell you about Right Wing?
Does he make a throne?
He doesn't have the thumbs.
Oh, but he pushes dirt like a throne into a pile.
It's not a whole lot to learn. His favorite flower is the daffodil. His favorite insect is the fire ant. He sleeps a lot, and you're not quite sure if this is like a feature of the Fae or the dragon, but he really likes to take very long naps. And when you're getting the feeling when he said year nap, that wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Other than that, he really appreciated the time that she spent with him.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck it, little bro. Ain't agreement.
And then we head into the mountains. First day, everybody roll me a d8.
D8.
Actually, at this point, no, it's to the Haven. It's you guys have made that journey 4 times now. That's safe.
Alright.
From here, now everybody roll me a d8.
Just like, oh fuck, you guys made this, you guys made this little sector safe. Shit.
Well, for the time being, obviously,
for the time being,
in a
yeah.
year or two, maybe 3 or 4, monsters will eventually see, hey, nobody has like taken this area. Mine.
Yeah, definitely. Then we're just gonna have to come back and be like, hey,
And fucking
guess
God.
who's here now? Boom.
What are you gonna come back every year or so just to
That's-
clear out the monsters?
Just an
Oh.
anniversary, go out and kill shit tour.
anniversary
gang back
kill
together.
shit.
Anniversary
reunion.
murder session.
One more set of d8s.
Some frustrations are best vented via fireball.
Damn
You
right.
can't really do that at home.
Damn right.
I mean,
God.
if you're me, you have a glyph of warding inside your house. Yes,
Like
you can.
Morden. Like Morden
Statistically.
intended.
Statistically, there should have been an encounter.
Come
Statistically,
on.
yes, there should have
Look, the
been.
dice
But
derailed our entire session last time. Maybe they're being nice.
They might be. Hey, yeah, that's fair.
They're finally being
Uh,
nice. They're not
let's
shadow
see.
landing us.
The
Do
next 5
you
minutes.
guys want to try and find an entrance into the actual hold itself through the Underdark? The Underways? Or do you want to surface and then just go in through the door?
Hmm.
Should we
There's my
go?
character sheet, too.
Underway's path, I think.
Yeah, I guess underways to
It's the
see if
most
there is one
convenient
from
for
there.
us.
Let's see if it's actually flooded.
This will be a DC 20 check.
Ooh,
Oof. Of what variety?
investigation.
This is investigation or survival.
Oh.
Ah, thank God.
Yeah, thank God for survival. Bap. Ew.
14.
all right, let's do this.
There we go.
Wait, does this?
Hey.
Would this count towards the fucking stone cutting? Stone cutting, Josh. For
Actually,
dwarves.
You're an actual dwarf?
Oh.
Yes.
you're like, oh my God, you actually picked a dwarf?
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
I'm the mark of the warding dwarf,
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
the Everon one.
Wow.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to delete these lines, Gil.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
just like
that
making
is
pathways.
That's a 23.
6 successes. Let me see. Where do I deposit you guys then?
Probably on top of whatever we're looking for.
Right next to them. The nice thumbs.
The
You
nice
know,
steps.
as a DM who said, "Yeah, you could probably enter through the underways with a really high check," I should have been prepared to back that up. I should have had like an entrance in mind.
Do we need to initiate a short break?
No, I just need to very quickly skim over all of these areas. Way too close. Yeah, this will do. You guys have to ascend for quite a while to get on level with the Karak itself. It was built high into the mountains.
Mm.
And the typical altitude, I'm going to say, of the, because I don't know what other word to use, of the underways was far away from where these dwarves set up their homes.
Mm.
Eventually, you're able to break out into a set of natural caverns that you can tell that there was dwarven hands at work here in the past, long in the past. But on a geological scale, it was maybe 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
There is still obvious work, and erosion has not done much to rid those marks. I'm stalling while I grab tokens.
Ritual is locate object ritual.
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
No, I've got it prepared.
Good.
Well, I was just asking just for the ease.
There we are.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
All
I
right.
would like more spells.
Yes.
Super
Yeah.
Spell
Can we just have
checks.
Rhea's free first through third level spells? Just
Oh, I had
infinite?
those for like 2 hours. Calm down.
2 hours real time.
Yeah.
And it was glorious.
What is it, a permanent effect?
No.
Do you imagine how
Alright.
broken that would be?
You guys are free to explore.
Okie-dokie.
Oh,
Stealth? Question mark.
I don't
Alright.
know.
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, there's a little stream over here.
This is a door, Josh.
That is a pen. At some time in the long past, this rotted wooden gate would have held back a small herd of mountain goats, the livestock of the Karak. It is crude and unusually primitive. It seems that this was really just a makeshift sort of thing that they were only planning on using for a few years.
You think, do we want locate object now?
not yet.
Probably.
It's a
yeah.
mile, right?
It's 1,000 feet.
It's 1,000 feet.
What does it go through?
any thickness of lead. Or cannot through any thickness of lead.
No, it doesn't have the stone stipulation though.
No, it doesn't.
Just not.
That's gonna be irritating for me.
Up to 10 minutes too. Okay.
Yeah. And I feel like casting it now wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
No.
Do some mental geometry here.
Should I cast pass now, or should I wait?
Past last an hour, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. No exhaustion. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's actually right next to your left foot.
If
Neat.
only.
That'd be too easy.
We waiting on something?
Oh no, we.
I don't know.
Well,
Are
do we
we?
get any pings on locate object?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not yet.
Alrighty, we continue.
All right.
Oh shoot! Wait, actually, hold on.
It's a 1,000-foot radius.
I can put up 1,000-foot aura, but I don't think it's
It
important.
will cover literally every map.
Yeah.
It's almost at a 45-degree angle down in that direction.
Mm,
Same level as me, or higher, lower?
It is 45 degrees down.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's stairs over here, but I think these stairs might lead up.
Well, if we're going southeast, then we should probably head over here. Through this.
See any
Yeah.
these little
changes in
doo-doo.
elevation? That
As
looks
you
risky.
come
Oh,
I know
into this
map.
room, you see
he told us
everybody
how
should know this map.
It feels
Yep.
familiar.
You
We
see
died
a
here.
cave
Ah,
long
yeah, it's that
ago
map.
that held a small patch of fire lichen, but it has become overrun with rampant other species of funguses and molds.
Gross.
Gross.
You.
Don't like mold. Mushrooms are no,
You-
maybe depends on the mushroom.
Yeah. This is where Crumb crawled and died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
That was such a good campaign. I don't know what else to call it.
One shot.
It wasn't that.
Well, it was
Mini
like a
series.
two-shot.
Miniseries?
Finish
It
up. I don't know.
was like a 3-shot, yeah.
Here's the
Event.
mushroom room. The big mushroom
Come
room.
into this room, you can see why the dwarves settled here. This natural cavern is glittering with gems embedded into the ceiling of this natural cavern. The veritable starlight that they seem to give off from what little light is being reflected around the room would be considered a treasure to any dwarf, even more than himself. This is, if not something else, it is the exact kind of thing that you would expect to be in the halls of Dumathorn, the god of the deep.
Torek begins having ideas about a story behind the art.
The floor of this room, however, is home to a great deal of different mushroom types. Large funguses that can go up to your waist.
Ooh.
However, it is also scarred by dozens of burn marks, like that
Burn
of a flaming dragon's breath.
That's concerning.
Does it seem? Do the burn marks seem recent?
Roll me a nature check.
Mm.
Very.
Oh.
Within a day.
Ooh.
There's a fire drake here. Oh, great.
Something fiery here.
Yeah. Let's be quiet.
Yeah. God, I want one of those gems.
We'll talk about it a little bit later.
Yeah. Gotta make sure, we get the thing first.
Everybody make me a stealth check and freeze.
Can I clap my hands?
Oh.
Everybody.
Stealth.
Elf.
37.
We have passed.
s-
32.
Stealth. 21.
Let's see.
Nah,
Oh, fuck.
stealth. We got stealth and we got stealth. With an F.
Just Torik's footsteps are basically silent.
You guys are, on average, barely able to beat this wisdom.
Oh.
Oh.
You may continue. You see at the
Maybe.
far end of this room, you see a dwarven door that was at one point sealed, and it looks like it's been broken down.
Alright.
I was about to say, is this door? Pings. Where's the ping going, Josh?
It is, once again, 45 degrees straight down that way.
Hmm. Should we cross the
Cross the
mushrooms?
mushrooms? I don't see anything in here at the moment.
Well, do you think there's puff shrooms in here?
I wouldn't be surprised, though I don't see any at the moment.
Can I pick up a rock, Josh, and throw it into the mushrooms to see if they puff up?
Roll me a strength check.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Hey!
17.
None of them explode or pop or puff up or anything like that.
Okay.
These stairs going up or down?
Those stairs go down.
Oh,
Big
maybe we should take-
stairs.
Yeah, because it's still going down, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Alright, we should
That's-
probably go down the stairs then.
Go down and hopefully turn around.
Wee.
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
I'm just putting you on the
Okay.
new map player.
Good to know that this Karak is only 1,000 feet wide.
I
Or
mean,
you got lucky.
they had 3 houses, right? They had 3 clans.
They only had 3 clans. They didn't.
Yeah.
They weren't old enough to
Hmm.
have formed any lesser clans.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy statues.
As you guys
my
come into this beautiful room that is scarred by the old signs of war, you see 2 doors to the northeast and to the northwest, as well as 3 dwarven statues, each of them bearing a great axe.
Fancy.
Which way's the ping going, Josh?
Still southeast.
Yep.
Just your resident radar detector.
Yep.
Yeah. Shall we take the right door?
Yep.
Yeah.
So try and open the door.
Samter and Torque make me dex saves.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, it's a glyph.
Nice, fuck you.
Ah.
Yeah, someone else is going to go for detect magic.
Torque, you see the statue to your right take its axe and swing it in a scything motion.
Shit!
You duck right out of the way, and then it embeds its. Oh wait, with the resistance,
13.
it barely shaves Samter's belly, stopping just short of this door that leads to a stone wall.
The fucking door's fake.
Should I ritual cast detect magic, guys?
Sure.
Probably.
While you do
Alright,
that,
ritual
can I
class?
check to see if either of the other statues are gonna swing?
How would you do so?
I have no idea. Without getting swung at.
Go open the door.
So never mind then. Oh, if we ritual cast though, then we'll lose the ping.
Yeah, I'd have to recast.
Yeah, I think we just have to keep on going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Torque, you want to try to open the door? Because you're
Yeah,
better at
alright.
dexterity.
Try and open the door.
Make me another dex save.
It's...
As you come across another fake door,
Yeah.
you are barely able. You get a new haircut. As the axe comes swinging, its blade still razor sharp, even with age.
Feels
As
that
it
at cutter
shaves
hair,
off.
just turns over, just, does it look alright?
Yeah,
Barely noticeable.
you still
Good.
got your braid, so you're good.
Yeah.
Very good. This door's fake too.
Oh, great.
Alright.
I guess we gotta look for hidden doors.
I guess
Yep.
so.
I'll start looking at the scene, see if there's anything off.
Roll me an
Yes.
investigation check.
You
And
get advantage,
it's
don't you?
stone!
It's
Stone, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
23.
hell yeah.
23.
There's, maybe you should have checked earlier because Mimir, it's just like as soon as you turn your head to the right, you see behind the statue that Soulgate Samter. Oh, that's a door.
It's... Oh,
Hey, Santa, right there,
Yeah.
bud.
well, don't we feel
Neat.
stupid now? You're gonna swing at us
These-
again?
No, it doesn't. These stairs lead up only about 10 feet before reaching another solid stone door that has seen much better days, but has been rudely repaired.
Hmm,
I guess we gotta open the door.
I guess so.
As you open the
Oh.
door into this great hall, this, in long ages past, was the throne room of this Karak. A similarly crafted, uncomfortable-looking chair sits in a recessed down platform. It seems that they took the ideas of whoever originally established Karak as Gaul and tried to be like, yes, our king is a servant, put him below us. You see the room is used as a crude area to rest in. A large fire with pots, pans, and a tea kettle have been set up in the middle near the throne, and six bed rests made of hay and crude skins have been thrown about haphazardly.
Can we tell how recent those are?
Brand new. Well, not brand new. They've been very recently this morning used.
Oh, there's something here.
Yeah. Ping that way. I guess let's.
How far away is it roughly?
Gosh,
Oh, I guess there's a bigger hall over here, huh?
Oh, I fucking remember this spot. I fucking remember this spot.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Duergar in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it is. Hold on. It's 225 feet horizontally and then 300 feet vertically.
Oh, very
wow.
down.
It's like really far down below us.
I know where it is.
Oh god.
Yeah,
No,
Oh god.
no, you don't.
I
I
don't know if
just
that's
pray
better
it's
or
not where I think
worse.
it is.
It's
I fuck-
not.
Okay.
It's not where we got the TPK.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
I suppose
Um,
let's just open the
Well,
door.
there's a bigger hallway over here.
That is true.
Are
Big
those
hallway,
stairs
a
going
smaller
down?
door.
Are these stairs going down?
Those stairs do go down.
We could check there first. And just see if it's a staircase.
All right.
Okay. I will open the door. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, it's a kitchen.
I
Just what I thought.
stepped back.
This leads into the kitchen, into the place where the great feasts were once prepared.
Hmm.
It's seen some use recently, but they did not clean up after themselves. There are lots of food scraps from slaughtered and butchered creatures in this room. And
I closed.
We know
I
there's
closed the door.
somebody here. We just don't know where.
Yeah.
Well, goblins, and they're probably out doing something.
Let's hope they're not here currently.
as you guys approach this area, you begin to hear a slight banging sound, like metal on metal.
Well,
Smithing room.
Might very
So-
well be. Do we ambush?
Your best bet. I have to swing open these doors. Open sesame.
Hello.
Well,
Oh, look.
you found him.
Friends.
As you come into this room, you see that there are 5 deep goblins, each of them wearing lengthened chains. Inside of the room, there is also a hobgoblin who is currently holding some sort of magic over them, preparing to attack them if they don't follow his orders.
Hmm.
This is a crude smith's chamber, and it was originally the chamber of the smiths for this Karak, but the forges have long since been torn down and more primitive ones thrown up by these goblins.
Hmm.
As you enter in the room, the hobgoblin who had originally been holding his fireball or firebolt against these goblins turns it on you and says, "Kill them, intruders!"
Well,
I see him hacking.
what a nice welcome.
What a nice welcome.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Are deep goblins known to be like warmongery?
What the heck?
Okay.
Damn.
They
Damn.
are
Very sad.
known to be cruel by necessity.
Okay, so
They live in very hostile environs.
Hmm. We were fucking ready, except for Cathra.
Apparently.
I
I was too busy
maybe.
being the ring detector.
Yeah.
Correct.
you,
You will go first.
We're gonna start aiming at the hobgoblin.
yeah.
We go 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna use shield to block the first one, but the other 2 will hit.
Hmm. Uh, that'll be my turn. Actually,
He is critically injured.
oh.
Oh.
I think we
I
have
will-
overestimated these guys.
Samter.
Go right here. I can't jump though. Ah, it sucks. Pull out my heavy crossbow.
Yes.
I shoot him. Okay. Yeah. I have to beat like 20?
Oh.
Oh. 1,
Oof.
2, 17.
Sad.
Neither of those will hit.
That will be my turn.
Emil.
Okay. Move 10 feet here. I'll toll the dead on the hobgoblin.
He has failed to save,
Good damage.
leaving him at a single hit health point.
God damn
Oh
it.
my gosh. No.
Is that your turn, Emil?
Bilby.
Bilby rears his ugly looking head once more. And then he casts Behold the greatest of booyags! As he casts Fireball.
Oh.
I just feel that bullshit. Fuck off.
Hey! He's actually casting it at a 4th level, so
Roll.
roll for it.
See.
I do find
Knowing
it
your luck, it'll be fine.
hilarious how, with our bucket brigade, Bilby consistently left
Oh.
people at 1 health.
Wrong one.
Bro, what?
Bro, what?
All the counter spells.
18.
Yes, you have fully countered him as he just says,
Um,
"Curse you!"
Samter will look to the deep goblins and say,
Well, that was underwhelming.
if you help us kill him, you're free. You can go home, wherever.
Oh.
And goblin.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh.
25.
Many cards. Bam.
With terrible savagery, this one leaps on top of the forge. You hear a sizzling coming from his feet
Ugh.
as he
Neat.
drives a hammer straight into the skull of the wizard, killing him.
Oh.
Perfect.
Well, that was terrifyingly effective.
And Samter looks at him, say, "As promised, we have nothing to do with you. We're here just looking for an item." I mean, you know harm.
One of them, the closest to you, narrows his eyes. The others proceed to go over and begin dismembering the hobgoblin.
Oh.
Samter is just standing there, not like threatening, put his heavy crossbow away.
Is combat over?
Yes.
It's
Cool.
alright then.
They begin hacking at him with hatchets. They leave nothing except for the single dagger, which is made of obsidian, and they shatter it on the floor. As you guys get closer, each of them holds out a weapon of their own, just kind of random pieces of equipment that they've been able to scrounge.
No, we're nice. We're
Oh,
nice.
we're just trying to go down.
We're just trying to go presumably that way.
They back up to give you some space, but their weapons do not go away.
Okay.
Kind of understandable in their position.
Oh, yeah.
Samter point
Not
this
they've been
way.
that fight.
Can we go down? Go in this direction?
Oh.
Secret rope ladder of kind goes down.
This place.
Yeah.
No.
Thank
That
you.
is, quite the deep pit.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see
This pit
which.
goes down far further than your ping is giving you. It goes down. Well, you can't see that far.
Well, there's the ladder.
Even
Let's
in the
go.
small amount of light that is able to bounce around in here,
Uh,
it does not go far enough for you guys to be able to see where it goes.
Is this the right direction? Is it pointing us this way?
Not quite.
Hmm.
Pointing you this way. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh.
Pointing you this way.
Off the edge of the map. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so not in the deep hole.
Well,
Maybe in the deep hole.
maybe we have to go down. Maybe there's like a landing or something.
I mean, there is that ladder over
Down
there.
there.
We'd have to, climb
Yeah,
down.
we have to go back into the throne room.
Yeah.
And go back to that door.
All
Well,
right.
let's do that. Sandra comes out there. We're gonna come back through. Just go into the throne room over there and go through the door.
One of them picks
Hop.
up a stone and throws it in your direction. It lands well before you actually. It lands about 10 feet away from you, but the intent in it is obvious.
Yep. Wait.
Go away.
Yeah. Yep.
All right then. Is this a door behind the throne?
It is.
Sandra, you want me to close the door?
Close the door.
I'm just gonna close the door.
And I'll open this one.
This door leads into a war hall where the leaders of the clans would gather during a time of war to discuss any kind of strategies that they might take.
All right.
There is a map of the Wormsmoke Mountains around here, but it is an old one, and it does not line up with any current charts. And by a map, I mean it's engraved into the table.
Damn it! I was gonna take it home.
Eh.
Fucking have an heirloom.
It's... Yes,
Now I
it's
need to
a
take the whole
paper
damn table. I need to take the whole damn table. Fuck.
Good luck.
Let's open the door, please.
The original intention of this room is lost to you. Perhaps it was a quarters for the king, or perhaps otherwise. There is an old shattered bed in the corner here, but there is also a much nicer looking set of bedroll. It's hay very fresh, and the furs that are used to cover the hay are much fluffier.
No door in
That
here.
was the...
There are two doors up to the northeast.
I guess open.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Open this one.
Open the farther one.
This used to be a closet.
Yeah.
Huh. Open this one.
This used to be a washroom.
All right.
Well, I
guess
guess
we
we
gotta
head
go-
Like
back.
a real.
Yeah, it could be going around upwards.
Go up through here.
I guess so.
Yeah. Open the door.
Opening this door, you see a cistern, an actual cistern this time.
Oh wow.
A source of fresh water that has been fouled by many years of stagnancy.
I think this is what Tharden
This is where
wanted.
Yeah.
this is also where the Arcana Loft led you guys on that mighty
Oh
chase.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that fucker.
I'll give you a hint. That scene actually is what inspired Nisbeam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Guess that's just
One of the
That
most
fucker.
rage-inducing fights we've ever had.
Oh,
Is
those
anyone
are
else
some
seeing like
bodies.
flashing something
I've
going
seen
on?
a few like weird flashes of the
No.
dynamic lighting.
I'm
Not
not.
doing it now, but
I got scooded.
Emil, where are you? Okay, you're there.
It's
As you guys see further down into this hallway, was the scene of a great battle. There are many dwarven bodies that have yet to be recovered and interred into the stone. But even more, there are dozens of hobgoblin corpses long rotted away.
ugh.
Very little remains in this room except for bones and scraps of armor that haven't been salvaged or are too damaged to do so.
Gross.
This door.
Yeah.
I'll go to open the door.
Oh.
This
Oh.
room is a library, kept in relatively good condition. It's lead tablets lining the room. Inside, you also see a common-looking, plain human woman.
Oh.
Hello?
Go away.
Um. Hello?
Go away, please.
Why?
Because I don't want you here.
What are you doing
Okay.
here in the first place?
Studying, obviously.
Well, we need to probably go through this door.
No, you need to go through the door that is to your right.
There is no door to our right.
You are dwarves. Are you really this foolish to think there is no door there?
That's to
Do you
our
think
left.
you'd
Yes,
have to come
that's-
through the library to get to that way down? And she's not talking about your right from your player's perspective, your dwarf's perspective.
I know. That's what I was commenting on. There's no door to our right.
It'll be to
There
our
is.
left.
Check it.
Here? This way?
No, right next to the door where you
No,
just came through.
It's to our left.
for her right.
It's
You guys
Yeah, from
looking through this door that you just came through. You're right.
so there's a
Right.
hidden door here, is what she's saying.
Yes.
oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Left
I
directions are
will-
hard.
Close the door
No
and
need to
say,
be so
enjoy your
bitchy."
studying.
Interesting.
What a strange
Yes, I'll-
woman.
Or can you make Sam, can you make me a perception check?
Eh.
Watch that.
8.
Okay. You hear her.
Oh.
Well, 12.
I can also look if needed. I've got a +4.
Oh, we also have the guy who likes stone a lot.
That is true.
No, this is Samter. As you are closing the door, you hear her mumble to herself, I can't believe that worked.
Oh.
I fling the door back open. You son of a bitch!
As you do that, she's gone.
She's fucking gone! Where the fuck
Oh,
did
that's so
she
funny.
go?
Who cares? Let's just get the
Yeah.
Fling open this door really fast.
Random human woman.
This door leads to a bedroom that has been kept in perfect, immaculate order.
I close the
With a
door.
set of supplies down to the left and a bedroll to the far right.
I open up this door.
This is a washroom.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
We're so close.
Are there any other hidden doors in here? Books I can pull?
Roll me an investigation check.
Stone Man, get in here.
6.
Yep, I'm coming
You
in.
find none.
Alright.
Still fine. No.
Alright. It's not time for me to take a look. As I crack my knuckles and I just start looking through the books.
What could she have been
Roll me
studying
another
here?
investigation check.
Oh,
16.
You find none.
It's
I think we should check some of these doors out here.
Yeah.
yeah.
open the
We'll
door.
we'll just keep this door open.
Actually, while I'm in here, Josh, could I look for a? Is there record of the family's names? Like books or like records of the clans that live here.
Roll me an investigation check.
Please, guys, I need all the fucking. Mimir's like, we need to find that shit. Fuck.
Oh. 10.
You're not able to find anything of the sort.
Damn it.
Opening this door,
Yep.
this room held the valiant last stand of a dwarf. There are
Oh.
12 rotting hobgoblin bodies around the bones and adamantine armor of a valiant warrior.
I will close the door.
Y'all mind while
No
you guys
other
are doing
doors
all
in
this
there?
stuff?
No, it was
What?
just that one. Sorry, Emil, go ahead.
While y'all are doing this, do you mind if I detect magic in this room?
Oh, go
Like
ahead.
ritually?
Sure.
Ritually?
Begin the process.
Okay.
If you're doing a ritual, Catherine will lose what's
I mean,
left of find object.
I mean, how much time is even left on that? I feel like it's not much.
I am at 3 minutes left.
I guess
I
I'll
think
open
it's
up this
fine. I can
door.
just recast it.
This
Nothing.
is a not so valiant last stand. It seems that there was a dwarven warrior apprentice in here who was killed by a single hobgoblin. Though the hobgoblin looks like it has, as it's leaning up against the wall, it looks like the goblin died of its wounds.
I will close the door.
I shall continue the
Motherfucker,
ritual.
dude.
Where
Alright, there has to be a secret.
There's gotta be. Like, where else would that woman have gone?
I'm gonna investigate.
teleported possibly, but I don't know.
And, like, we didn't hear anything after the door was closed?
Other than I can't believe it worked.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll do investigation check on my own, I guess.
I already made one.
I'll add a bardic to this too.
I'll give you guidance.
Alright.
We've been fucking bested by a library.
You find nothing.
What about the storage room? We haven't checked in there. Mimir, what if we try looking in here? You're better at stone than I am.
Yep, I understand.
Mimir just looking at it, no check needed. There is no secret door in this room.
Bugger.
Damn. Fucking nothing. Alright, let's check the other room.
She couldn't have just disappeared.
How about the washroom, Josh? Or the bedroom?
Again, you find nothing.
Guys, can you check the room off the war room for secret doors?
Uh,
The room off the war room? Which one was the war
yeah,
room?
the
Past the throne, there's the war room, there's the other bedroom area type there. Did we check
No.
for secret doors in
I
there?
don't think we did.
No, you probably should though.
We.
At this point, everybody roll me an investigation check.
It's like eventually one of them has
19.
Wait, is this against the walls, Josh?
Yes, this is on the wall.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's intimidation.
Samter is able to find a secret door hidden in the closet. Originally, it was probably meant to be hidden by coats and other things, but now it's a little bit more obvious.
Oh.
I did it. Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Interesting.
I found you guys.
Hey, there we
Oh,
are.
sure. Wait, hold on, where the fuck is
And
that?
finally.
Oh, there it is. There it
I'm
is.
still
Cool.
curious as to who that woman was and how she just disappeared like that.
We should have like a projection or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sure it won't come back to haunt us at any point.
No.
Let's hope
I
not.
Nothing like
mean,
that ever does.
Just a random woman
Who looked
Alright.
very plain.
in
Or
a old ancient city filled with hobgoblin and dwarf bodies.
Yeah, she was
Nothing
definitely
strange
sketchy.
about that.
oh,
Yep.
for sure.
yeah.
But we're not
Do we
here
s-
to worry about random humans.
No.
Do we start climbing down?
Yeah.
I guess.
As you guys begin climbing down, you see the wreckage of the Great Shaking. There were many floors of this once great cavern, and obviously there's a wreckage at different points that there was a very advanced elevator system for a Karak of its time.
Hmm.
You are eventually able to see an opening that is now being actually filled by a small river that lines up almost directly with the vertical level that Cathro is understanding. However, detect or find object or whatever has run out by the
Object.
time you get down there.
Once we are not on ladder, I will recast it.
It is about 30 feet from the ladder on the
Hmm.
opposite side of the cave-in.
See, if I had a running start, I could make that.
Or
Wait, what do you mean
when
by
we were,
cave in?
This was originally a shaft, but it's obviously a sinkhole, as the shaft
Hmm.
during the Great Shaking compromised its security and caved in different parts of it.
So the entrance that we need to go through to find it is caved in currently, correct?
No,
Oh.
It's
it
just
is
30
filled
feet
with a
away.
river. Filled
Oh.
with a river and 30 feet away.
Hmm.
We have climbing gear.
We do.
We have climbing gear.
Shimmy our way across, hopefully.
Yeah.
Ooh
I also
boy,
do.
everybody make me an acrobatics or athletics check with advantage.
Alright.
Could I vortex? Could I vortex warp myself?
You could vortex warp yourself.
I shall do that.
Are you not good at either?
I just don't trust it.
Fair.
Okay, I think we're all
Everybody
okay.
else with their 20 pluses are definitely able to shimmy across without any issue. And using the climbing gear, you're able to follow just the smallest, like most incredibly narrow lip around the edge of this cavern until eventually you come into a more open area. The river has grown deep and raging as it falls over into the sinkhole itself. You see, in this room, it was once a hallway, but the shaking has caved in different parts of it, leaving the walls rough. At the far end of this room, you see two stalagmites, whatever,
Ceiling or floor?
standing tall floor
Stalagmites.
on a small ledge on the other side of the room.
It's a fucking
They
roper.
evil.
It's a fucking roper.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Should we shoot
I
it?
throw a rock at it.
Can I cast Wand of Paralysis?
You cast what?
The wand of
Case-
paralysis.
That's
That
initiative.
escalated quickly.
That's an
I was
oh, yeah.
the roper!
I knew it. I remember this, which kind of sucks, but also it makes sense.
And
There's
at the same time,
dwarves.
that's something kind of oddly specific to be pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, stalagmites in a formerly not so natural cavern,
Hmm.
it wouldn't be important
Yeah.
to blown out.
Mm-hmm.
But
also, like,
also,
these
you
things have tried to
know,
kill us before. We're aware.
it just means that they don't get surprise on you. I still get the chance to try and yank you into this raging river.
Please don't.
How many fireballs can we shoot at him?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Last
A
time we
lot.
were here, that almost happened.
Oh, it almost happened. It was scary.
There were rust
Uh-oh.
monsters somewhere. That's all I remember. They took my armor.
It was not a rust monster.
No?
No.
No, it was a black
was-
ooze.
Gray ooze.
Gray ooze. Close enough. It was made of goo.
I think we got our armor oozed back in the crab caverns too.
It
Yeah.
was an angry ooblik.
Angry ooblik.
Green black.
Mimir, you will go
Now
first.
that's an Asian
Oh.
reference.
Wait, what?
Oobleck.
Yeah.
Alright,
It was
I
like
like
from the
both of
early
those.
2000s.
Make con saves because I'm doing shatter.
Nice.
Number 2 is passed. Number 1 has failed.
Get fucked.
Good damage. Jeez.
Very
Ew.
good damage.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
6, 8,
There's my
6.
turn.
Ooh, Torik's up front.
No.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
No, no
A lot of
yeet.
yeets.
That's right. It makes 5 attacks, doesn't it?
See, Emil does a 21, an 18. Torik does a 17 or a 14 hit.
No.
21 is my AC.
Crap. Gathra.
Crap.
As is tradition, fireball.
Fireball. Unsurprised. Whoa.
Where is Gathra?
Both have failed.
Right here.
Oh,
You're
Oh,
under
you're
me,
under
Mary.
someone.
I'll just chill in the wall. It's fun.
Become wall.
Both have failed. Is that your turn?
I mean, I suppose if I could fireball them again, I would.
Quick
Emil.
spell, obviously.
Okay. I'll do bless on Tori, Grandpa, and Samson.
I'm not that old.
How old are you?
I'm like 150. I'm not that old.
150, dude. It's still young.
Yeah, dude, you're older than
fucking
me.
young.
You got no bitches.
I'm a research oriented motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
It's-
don't be like that
Is that
one
your turn,
elven
Emil?
god that we don't speak of.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Torik.
Alright, we are gonna just huck things. Apply bless. Hit number 2. 1, 2.
Hit, hit, hit.
Let's do a 4th for good measure.
He was dead on the third.
Oh. Well, then number 4 goes to number 1.
You didn't give me a minute to actually do the math, though. No,
What?
you wasted your 4th shot.
Oh.
Didn't give me a chance to do any math here. All right. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna scoot over here. Next to this
As you
door.
round the corner, you see a giant dwarven head shape carved into the stone.
Oh.
It is plated in adamantine and has a 4-pronged lock in the middle.
Oh. I don't think I
Samter.
can pick that.
Bonus action, I'm gonna give myself a bardic inspiration. And then I'll move right here, pull out my heavy crossbow, and shoot it twice. 1.
That will hit.
Also plus 2.
That will not.
That will be my turn.
Yay, I get to yoink people.
It's
I didn't think I was going to get to. Torik does a 21 hit.
yeah.
Samter does a 19 hit.
No.
Just looks at the lock.
Emil,
I don't think I can pick this.
17
Uh-oh.
does not hit. Mimir, you've been crit.
Oh.
What's the crit?
27.
Party player disadvantage.
Damn it.
12.
12?
All right,
12.
Torik.
It's
This This story is awfully familiar. Make me a
Yeah.
strength save.
I'm sorry, I
what
can't
save?
see you.
It's strength.
Oof. Just looks at the lock. Just I don't think I can pick this. Gets wrapped around. Just like shit.
Oh, shit. Yoink.
Yeah, how far can it reel? Is that not on here?
I think it's like 10 feet, isn't it? Or 20 feet?
It's
don't
5
know.
feet. Just 5.
Just 5.
I think I might have had a roll 20 glitch here.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Thanks, roll 20.
Yes.
Yes, there was a glitch. All right, there we go. 25 feet. Oh boy.
Just shit.
Oh, it yanks you fully across the chasm. Make me a dex save.
Alrighty. Bop.
Oh,
You're able to land on your feet, but then it tries to give you a chomp.
we'll take this.
We take
I
this.
think this is the best outcome.
As the lower half of your body is engulfed into the creature's mouth. Does a
Ew.
26 hit.
Yeah.
You take 17 piercing damage.
Ew.
Mimir.
Shit. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. Could I jump over the river? Well, how far away is the? How far away?
If your strength or dexterity score reaches.
Damn right. Fucking
Damn straight it does.
the fucking my strength of 19.
Oh yeah.
I get it there. Smack.
That will
Nice.
hit.
Um,
It is barely alive.
that is my turn.
Catherine.
Sacred Flame it and hope it dies.
It does not die, but it takes 5.
Great sadness. That's me.
Toric.
Alright. We punch it.
That will hit as you feel a sickening crunch beneath your knuckles. It dies.
Ew. Gross.
You're still in its mouth, though.
Ew. Climb back out. Oh, it's got saliva and all that. Ugh.
It's got saliva. Yes, most things do.
Jump back over. That thing's bite hurts surprisingly much.
Take this cure wounds.
Thank you.
Okay, where are we going?
Well, there's a 4-pronged lock on this door right here.
Yeah. I don't think I can
Is
pick it.
is the ping behind it?
You could, yes.
Sadness.
You can attempt to. It will be a high DC.
I will give you a bardic.
I will give you
Alright.
guidance
Lovely.
and moral support.
It's.
You got this, we believe.
Let's see if I can.
I
It's
can't.
not
If
bad.
24.
That's hard.
It's.
Plus 12.
Oh, you maxed on both of those
I
six.
did. The
It
moral
takes,
support helped.
it takes time and patience, but eventually you're able to unlock the door.
Haha. Got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Open the door.
I'm gonna step back.
As you open the door,
Oh my God.
there's a both perplexing and harrowing sight. In the middle of this hallway, which has several smaller vault doors off to its left, you see the skeleton of a dwarf in armor, the symbol of Morden emblazoned onto its breastplate. And you see the shadows of several hobgoblin-sized creatures against the walls, along with great scorch marks. And by shadows, I mean outlines in the scorch marks.
Oh.
Literally.
There is the
noobs.
body of another dwarf that in the process of opening the vault, you had to push the skeleton out of the way. This door has not been opened since it was closed.
Oh.
The body of the other dwarf, the skeleton, wears nothing but scraps of cloth left over.
Think this man fireballed himself? Or
Possibly.
something
How does
more
the armor
powerful?
look,
Hmm?
Josh? How does the armor look?
Pristine.
That's unusual.
I think we should bring that back along with it.
Yeah.
The
Does he
diamond.
have
also like
the Does he have the ring that we're looking for?
Or is it in one of the vaults?
As you search the skeleton, you do not see it.
Well, let's open up the vault doors, maybe.
Where's the ping?
Yeah.
Ping is behind this door.
Alright.
Right, I'll go and open the door.
It's locked, of
Oh,
course.
no.
Behind door number 3.
Alright. I will attempt to unlock it.
I'm going to close this door.
I will give you guidance.
Thank you. These tools. Bop. 18.
This door is a little bit easier to get into. You're able to get it with time.
Got it. Opening the door.
As you open this door, there's something that brings tears to your eyes. There's the skeleton of a dwarven child, not more than 20 years old. There is a pile of uneaten provisions in the, well, formerly provisions in the southern corner. The child wears fine clothes and clutches at a lead tablet, and then has a silver necklace hung around her neck. Clutched within the hand is a Mobius strip constructed of brass and bronze, with intricate, incredibly minute dwarven runic script along every single surface of it. This is the great rune of the Diamond Hearts.
Torek will pick it up and just hand it to Torek, or hand it to
Uh,
Samter.
Before Samter takes it, claps it in his hand, and begins a prayer.
Does the lead tablet say anything?
The
Morden.
lead tablet has a story on it. It begins with a greeting that is traditional. It says, "This is Murdoch Diamondheart, son of Rotharm and niece of Brumig. The goblins are coming. I cannot see us getting out, but we have pooled what is remains for my daughter. Morden looks upon us, and we have committed some great sin that the earth shakes beneath our feet and has cut off us from our brothers and sisters to the north. We make this final gambit in a hope to escape. I will open the door and my sister will kill all the hobgoblins behind it. We will run in opposite directions, and hopefully we'll be back before Murdoch, or Rotharm, is starved. If you find her, please take care of her. Raise her as one of your own, as is the tradition of our people. I can offer you nothing but the great rune of my family, and hope that it will bring much fortune to those who would use it, unlike it has for us. Signed, Tormus Diamondheart."
This poor girl.
Support Karak.
Josh, did you say she had a necklace?
The necklace of silver is what holds the
Ah.
great rune.
Well, I think we might be the last dwarves to visit this Karak in a long time.
I think so.
Let us check the rest of the vaults and see what we can bring back.
Torek
Also-
just whispers to the skeleton, just, "You will be remembered." And goes to unlock the other vaults.
Make me 2 thieves tools check.
With guidance?
Yeah.
Oof.
You're able to get the first one open, but the other one has rusted away. The lock doesn't seem to function anymore.
We're gonna
With
have to
that, I'm
break
going to
this
call the session about 6 minutes early.
one.
Minutes early.
Congratulations on your level up.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm sad now.
I'm sad, but yay.
Yeah.